All right, everyone. Good evening. Happy Tuesday. This is Annie and
and
Ian and Indoor
and
Critter stream. All right, come here, you. All right, we got one critter.
oh, come on, there
There's
we go.
Manny.
Nope.
There's Manny Boy.
Oh, I have a critter. Hold on. Give me a minute.
He isn't. My critters, for some reason, do not like to be on video. I don't know where Susie is. It's
Come
kind of
here.
hiding somewhere.
Come here. Okay.
Critter,
So I'm gonna have to
Susie.
unplug.
There you are. Right. Get up
So it's gonna. No, can't. Can you see him? No, you can't. Come here, bud.
there.
Come here.
So,
Come
yeah,
here.
you're in darkness like I am. We're
Hold
in
on.
darkness
Give me
right
a.
now.
Yeah.
All
Hold
right.
on.
All right. Here is Susie. Right. Spoiled
That's my
brat.
puppy.
Hey, Jessica Lynn. That's
There you
Susie.
go. Good boy.
Spoiled brat kitty. Jessica, can you put this into subscribers only, please?
Shush, 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 shush. Hold on. Hey,
No
hey,
problem.
hey. My bad.
No
On.
problem, Ian.
No, buddy. No, no. Here, here. Go outside. You're good.
Hey, Jess. All right, awesome. Thank
There
you,
we
sweetie.
go.
Appreciate it. All right, Jessica is also a managing mod, and she also
Nice.
follows Jeff and Elsie. And
What? What wasn't fair?
you're the best, Jess. Thanks.
No, he wasn't lying there.
Yes, is my lighting okay?
No, he
Turn
asked to go out.
the board right here.
He asked to go out. He did.
I think.
Fine, I'll go bring him back in then. I'll be right there.
Okay, no problem. Ian. Take your time.
Come. There's nothing out here. Come. Come on. Get in. There we go.
All right. So,
There. Got the dog back in.
okay. Say hi to Jessica Lynn. She's in chat. She's one of our managing mods.
Oh, nice. Hi, Jessica Lynn.
Jessica, this is Ian. He's going to be our co-host.
If I can get this
Natalie will
bit
be
camera
joining us
here.
shortly.
There we go.
Hopefully more people start coming in.
Nice, nice.
I'm going to have a cigarette,
Yeah,
so
that'd be good.
you'll be having like my ceiling fan for a minute. But go ahead,
That's fine.
talk to Jessica. She doesn't bite.
All right.
She might
Okay.
bite me, but that's besides
All
the
right.
point.
Well, I thought everyone who is in the chat should know that your channel is now at 171 subscribers.
Yeah, now we got to get your channel to grow.
Yeah, and you know what? All day since last night, I was like, wow, this is great. You know, I met someone
Definitely.
great.
Right.
Sorry? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. My cats are
Okay.
fighting in the background.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I was saying that since last night when we, met first video call like this and got to know each other and then now we're hosting things together, it inspired me to think about how I want my channel to be, like what content I want.
Right, I got you. Well, anything I
And
can do to help you,
yeah,
let me know.
yeah. No, totally.
But I hear that
What am I?
I hear critter streams are like a big thing, you know. But I'm gonna let you talk. So go ahead, you talk.
Yeah. Wow, I'm at 12, so that's good. I think I was at that at lunchtime.
That's awesome.
Or there, and tonight I actually have my computer in front of me so I can see the chat occasionally.
Okay, cool. So you'll be able to type into chat and all that. See, I don't like touching buttons. Just
Yeah.
otherwise, I want to kick myself off, or I kick you off, or I
Yeah.
kick everybody off.
Yeah.
They don't make it
Yeah.
simple.
Well, yeah, they don't. But you know what? As your amazing channel, which it will be continuously amazing, gets bigger as it does, you might want to, when we're just doing these awesome chill out streams, basically, when you're doing those, you
Right.
might want to maybe get yourself a little computer, like a
But
streaming PC, basic
I,
computer.
I do have the tablet, but like I said, it's a piece of shit. And right now,
Yeah,
money's
yeah,
really tight right now.
yeah.
I forgot to put our banner up.
Thank you, Natalie Lee or Nana
Hi,
Lee.
Nana
Thank
Lee.
you.
Welcome. Thank you. All right, so we have 2 in chat, and it says 4 are here, but I think it's to us and Nana and
Yeah,
Jessica.
yeah. I think the watching thing is not very like. I think it's up and down. Hey, last video was pretty good. You had what, like 16 people watching, I think.
Hi, Jojo. Jojo's in chat. Sorry, I'm
Nice.
just calling
Hello,
people out
Jojo.
as we go along.
Yeah. Cool.
Jojo is over in Australia by Elsie.
Oh my God, no way. I like
Yeah.
Elsie. He is a nice dude. I
Yes, he is.
loved I love hearing about the snakes that get in his house. That would freak me out. But I loved the one of the streams where his rooster comes on and starts
Mhm.
cock-a-doodle-dooling. I love that.
Yeah, he should
He's
be
so
like he should be the king of YouTube. Really, you know.
he really should. He really should.
And he calls people out too. I agree with that, Jess. Absolutely, he calls them out when they need to be. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah. He's good at that.
and he's good at like he's got really good moderators too. You know, and he's got a really
Oh,
um,
definitely.
his chat is awesome too. I mean, like there's people in there that will back you 100%. And if you have somebody coming in and attacking you or something,
Oh, oh, totally, totally.
like
Yeah.
I'm a real true supporter of LC. I watch all his shows until I crash. And like
Yeah.
like I don't talk, I
Yeah.
mean I talk in chat. I say hi to everyone that I know, like Godless
Yep.
and Kirk and the usual people. Not the
Yeah.
ones I don't know.
Yeah. Totally. You know, the one guy I think I find very funny is
Did you
Ottawa
see what Jessica
James
just wrote?
with the cowbell.
Read what
No,
Jessica
no,
just wrote.
what? Uh,
Very true, Jessica. Very true.
okay, I just saw that. Yes, yes, yes. That's very true. You never know
Well,
where he is.
he does. I have to say, hey, Jacob, welcome. I have to say one thing. It's pretty funny that like when he has ladies' night, and sometimes those lady nights can get nuts. Spicy Peach, she
I
cracks me
think
up.
I've only seen one. I think I
Um,
only went on one, and that was a
hey,
long, like
hey,
a
Sonia.
while. Not went, but viewed it.
Hope you feel better, love.
Hey, Mom, I'm trying to Good night.
Good night, Liam. My son Liam was going to be named Ian. His twin brother was going
Aw,
to. Actually, no, his twin brother was going to be named Ian. And my husband said, "No way, you're going to name the twins Liam and Ian. No way." Hey, Lady
that's
Luke's in the
crazy.
house. Sorry, I'm just calling everybody out there and say, "Come in." It's
Yeah,
just,
all
you
good.
know, that's what we have to do. As hosts and co-hosts, we just got to call people in as they come in to chat
Oh,
and just read them.
totally. Yeah, entirely. Yeah,
Helps to chat. It helps our channel.
it does.
It helps
Oh,
build up the
yes,
channel.
it does help. There we go. Now I can look at everything.
So continue on. Like If I overtalk you, just tell me to shut up.
Oh, you? Come on. That's not being respectful. We're respectful here.
You know what I mean. Jacob, yes,
No,
I
I
did get your
totally do
email.
it.
Thank you. So what I'll do is, because I don't
Uh,
want to drop the StreamYard link,
yeah,
because with all the stuff that's been going on with the P bombs I've been going around. So
yeah,
I figured it'd be
yes,
safer if I send it over to you via email instead of dropping into, you know, into the
yep,
chat, you know?
yeah. That's the best way to go, especially with these days.
And then, like if it's somebody that I know and they want to come on panel, well then fine, you know. Little James from LC's, he's also in Canada. And
Oh, nice.
occasionally he might want to jump up on panel, which is fine. And then he comes up
Yep.
in panel for like he's on and then he's gone. It's like, where'd you go? You know,
Funny.
like
Uh,
really, dude, like where'd you go? You sit on LCs for like 2 hours and then you come in on my panel, you're like here like the road runner gone. You know,
that's funny. That's funny.
how you doing, Lady Nuke? Where's Mr. Nuke? He's probably cracking down on trolls on. Is Jeff still traveling or is he home?
He does have a upcoming live, not in Canada. I don't know where it is. I had it somewhere.
Yeah, because I
Anyway,
know
whatever.
he was in Nashville late last night, so he's
Yeah,
he's probably taking break. He has to take breaks in between because that's a long drive.
yeah. Like what? 2 days from where he was. That's huge.
For
That's
me,
huge.
it would have been 17 and a half hours from us driving from North Jersey down to South Georgia. But
Wow, really?
but
I'm
we bro-
just.
but we broke. Oh, okay, good. Keep him out of trouble, Lady Nuke. I'm just kidding. No, we broke it up in 3 days. I mean, we could have easily have done it in probably a day, but because we had the
Yeah.
two kids and we had two cats and two different cars, I had my husband following me. So
Wow.
we just wanted to be on the safe side.
Yeah, you got
I
it.
got Lady Nuke laughing. I told her to go. She says she's keeping Nuke busy. I said, good, keep him out of trouble or whatever. I told her. I forget now.
Yeah. Cool.
I mean, I know right now, my channel's not that big. To be honest with you, I never expected my channel to be very big. I didn't really want it to be too big, but it is what it
Yeah.
is. But I appreciate everyone
Oh,
that
totally.
supports me. And now I have you here,
And
so
that's
that really means
yeah.
a lot.
Well, you know what? What got me is I love cats and critters, so it's like, yeah, I like this channel. Just like you
Yeah,
said, that gets people.
yeah. Do you see
Yeah.
the banner on the bottom?
Uh, I will see it in a second, I guess.
All right, it's like a ticker.
Yeah, I see the banner. Yeah, I just looked down at it. Yeah, nice banner.
All right, cool. I even put the kitty cats after the
By
kitty
the
cats.
way, on top of, on,
Go ahead, Ian. I'm sorry.
yeah, there you are. Okay, so what was I gonna say? Right. So when you say, like, subscribe, all that, one thing that most people might not know, because it doesn't happen sometimes automatically,
Mhm.
is in the video
Right.
of whatever video they're watching, there's a where you have the
Hi,
subscribed
Richard Donaldson.
area, there's a bell. Some people don't know.
Yeah, we're
Some
gonna have
people
to.
don't know that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to set that up for them to be notified,
Go,
or just. I
yeah.
just. Maybe that's. I don't know how we can do that though. Maybe we should just toss it out there so they to be in chat. Richard Donaldson just
No.
popped.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Just say call out to me.
Anyway, yeah.
You know Richard Donaldson? He's from LC's and from Jeff's as well.
Oh, nice. Hi, Richard. Nice to meet you tonight.
Richard,
Thumbs
Ian
up.
is my co-host. All right, Ian, go ahead.
So, a lot of content creators I watch say like, share, subscribe, like you've been doing. And they also say don't forget to turn on notifications by hitting the bell, because sometimes you won't get all. And I always turn on all. So, that's just a recommendation.
He says
That's
nice
all
to
I was
meet
going to say.
He said nice to meet you, and he doesn't know who you are, but he says nice to meet you and you're cool.
Well, nice to meet you too, and you're a cool dude too.
Hey Jacob. All right. So Ian, go ahead. I'm gonna let you tell everyone how we're gonna do this so they know.
I really don't know our approach. Do you?
All right. Well, I don't want to overstep you because you're the co-host. So, all right. So what we're gonna every night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please like, subscribe, share out, and if you're subscribed, hit the notification bell so you know when we're live.
Perfect. Well done.
PDX Metal, welcome aboard, there, brother. Been hiding, huh? Drop your link for your GoFundMe, PDX. All right, Richard.
Perfect,
Awesome.
Richard. Perfect.
Perfect, Richard. PDX is in chat. He's also from LC and JD Live. That's it. I don't know if you're subbed up to
Yep, I'm
JD
starting to
Live.
recognize them.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, last night I did.
You subbed up to JD?
Yep, last night actually, when he
All
was
right,
streaming
awesome.
live.
All right, awesome. Yeah, he was streaming almost all night, practically, it seemed.
Yeah, he was for sure.
Okay.
And tonight my phone won't die. I've got it plugged in,
Yeah, mine's at 90%, so we're good to go.
and I'm charging at 73. So
That's cool. Well, my tablet's fully charged, so.
yeah,
But
nice.
StreamYard on the tablet's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I would imagine it.
Moderators, do me a favor, drop people's links if you could, if you know how. I appreciate it. And PDX, drop your GoFundMe link, please.
Nice. Nice.
Everybody, just just type into chat so people can sub you up.
Actually, I should sub up to Richard.
JoJo was having issues with getting to your link. I don't know if she was able to.
Really?
Yeah.
My link? Really?
Yeah. Earlier, yeah.
Huh.
JoJo,
That's kind of.
Are you still able to get into Ian? Were you able to get into Ian's or not?
I'll,
Okay, JoJo
if I
will
can
be
go to.
right back. She's feeding babies.
Cool. Channel. Yeah, that should be the link. I'll put that in there if it works.
All right. So after we end this stream, what I can do is we can schedule for tomorrow's show. For the same
Sure.
time. And
Yep.
what I'll do is when I go into StreamYard, I can actually send you the invite code. So like even before I do the stream, I can hit the invite code and copy paste and email it over
Nope.
to you. That way you have it
I
for
think I
tomorrow.
went out.
Am I still here? Ian?
Yeah, I think lagginess again. That's okay.
Yeah, I know. My internet's been really spot. All right. How about now? Is that better?
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
JoJo stepped up to you. All right,
Oh,
everyone.
nice. Thank you.
Drop your channels. I mean your links, so people can sub up to you? Thank you.
Holy crappin'. I got
Holy-
15 now.
Hey, see that, brother? I told you we're gonna get you there. I
Ah,
remember
we will.
Jacob just subbed up to you too.
Jeez. Yeah, still 15.
And Richard just subbed up to you as well.
Richard, just letting you know, I subbed up to you as well.
And JoJo said that she's only got music on her channel, which we support.
Ah, that's nice. I'll subscribe to her too.
JoJo has been a very big supporter of my channel, as
Ah,
Nana Lee and Jessica. I mean, everyone here has been
Oh.
very supportive of my channel, but JoJo and Jessica
definitely.
have been with me since day one.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
But I am, when I first started my channel, I never expected it to grow, to this.
Yeah.
And again, I thank LC for his suggestion with the critters. He's probably lurking. Hi, LC. Everybody say hi, LC.
Hi, Elsie. If you're there, come on.
Hey, come on. Come out of the woodwork, LC.
He's a funny. He's a great he's a great guy. I like
Yes,
his
he is.
content.
He is. Yep. Plus, I put a lot of hard work into this channel. Get off my lap. Hey. Ara. Get over here. All right, here's another critter. There's Cara, the troublemaker, super kitty. Hi, Cara. I'm not the troublemaker, Mom. Hey, Ashley, don't you even. She's the other one. Oh, wait a minute. I think I didn't mix them up. These two look like twins. I swear. That was actually. Yeah. Don't they look a little like? Just Ashley. Ashley, don't do me off my stream. I think.
Nice.
Yeah, this is Ashley.
Cool.
And you already saw the other two. The others. Susie, the brat.
Nice.
Thank you so much, Jacob, for your encouragement. That was very sweet of you. Manny's sneezing. Manny's sneezing.
And we appreciate it.
Did you read what he wrote?
Is it the hey, I really appreciate you one?
Yep. Thank you, Jacob.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jacob. That means a lot. I really appreciate that.
Big heart. Big heart.
Hey, PDX, spam out the hearts and love in chat, please. That's the one thing I like about this platform a little bit better than doing the other live thing, is that we don't have those crazy emojis showing up.
I'm on the internet, bud. Good boy.
Thanks, JoJo. Appreciate it.
I'm gonna.
PDX, spread out the love.
Lie down. You're good.
Thanks, Jessica Lynn.
There we go.
All right, so Jessica Race put us on subscribers only, so we don't have to worry about the trolls coming in.
That's good. That's good.
But even when it's on subscribers only, look at that. PDX Metal
Yeah.
just put up some hearts and hugs and kisses into chat.
Nice.
Oh, Jessica Lynn just said, my bulldog just thought he got invaded. He. It was so funny.
Well,
When your dog started barking, the cats started howling again. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. Talk about critter.
that's
Talk
funny.
about
That's funny.
talk about critter chat, right? We got the dog barking, got the cat howling.
Yeah,
Now all we need is LC to
yeah,
come on panel with the rooster. We'll be all set.
yeah,
Then we have a zoo going.
yeah, yeah. That would be my two and a
The
half
cat.
year old German Shepherd barking in the background.
Oh, PDX, thank you for sharing the love.
Good boy.
How many bottles of water do I drink a day? Probably about 4 to 5. This one's semi-frozen. Jacob. So, what kind of are you work? What kind of what do you do in your spare time besides all this YouTube and all that stuff?
Well, normally at night I just binge watch on YouTube.
That's
Um,
cool.
during the winter months, I go out for walks with my dog to keep exercise and make him not bouncy off the wall. And then during maple syrup season,
Shush, cat.
I
Sorry, Ian.
it's okay, it's all good. Uh,
Hey,
Cat's gonna
Richard,
be
thank
funny,
you.
isn't he?
Hope you can
So
jump on
yeah,
later, Richard. We'll be on for a little bit. Richard's leaving.
yeah. Uh, so where was I? Right. So during the time of the year when maple syrup is flowing out of the trees, or sap, I mean, I tap and help make maple syrup.
That's cool. That's really awesome.
Yep. In fact, my very short 1 second live from earlier was in the bush where I had no signal. So then I just made a video of where I was, my dog walking around, and just uploaded it on
Cool.
mobile.
Cool beans. Jacob, thank you for the
Yeah.
update on the subs. I'm at 177 subs now.
Wow. That's good.
What was I going to say? All right, you want to know a little bit about me? I can give you a little bit about me. Well, as you know, I do the critter stuff.
I would love that. I love knowing.
I take care of the 2 outdoor critters. I take
Yeah.
care of course, my rats in the house. I am a mom of twin boys who are 19.
Yep.
Well, I hate calling them boys, but to me,
Aw.
they're always going to be boys that are 19. And
Yeah.
I'm happily married
Wow.
for going on 30 years of marriage. And
Good for you.
I'm originally from New Jersey. I moved to Georgia in 2015.
Wow.
And so
Wow.
what I do is when I'm not doing my streaming in my downtime, I take care of my husband who's elderly. He's not well, and I have a son with mental
Aw.
illness, so I take care of him as well.
Aw. You got a full-time stuff going on there.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. So this is like
Yeah.
my downtime. So I just chill out and do my thing, and then I started doing the streaming. Like I was doing like random streaming of like anything with anything, and it wasn't getting me anywhere because it was kind of like I was almost like venting kind of thing. And then I said, you know what, I need to switch this up a little bit. And Jessica Lynn even suggested the same thing. She goes, Annie, you've got to come up with something better than what you're doing. You're not gonna lift up as much, and you got to be like more upbeat.
Okay, good. That's good to know.
I don't know if I will be doing. I do the nighttime stream, when I go to bed, and that's usually about 4:15 my time, and that's Ian's time as well. And Jessica and Lynn is also at her time as well. Seems like
Yeah.
everyone is on most. It seems like most people in chat, except for JoJo, is on the West Coast.
Oh,
But we're on
wow.
the East. We're on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Well, at least you and I are on the team. I mean, it really doesn't make much of a difference, for co-hosts and all, and the hosts to be on different time zones because
No.
there is different.
Yeah.
I've seen different people that have co-hosts that are like they're in, say, the host is in, say, I don't know, California, and their co-host could be in
Yeah.
Vegas. You know what I mean, or in
Yeah.
Jersey. You know what I mean? So.
Yep. The nice thing is we're both on the same time zone.
Mhm. And that helps too. That helps us out a lot tremendously. So.
Totally.
So what do we want to talk about tonight, guys? Chat, any suggestions, any questions? Feel free to ask.
Nice. What was that?
I'm telling chat that if they have any questions, feel free to ask us if they have any questions. Nana at least asking you a question. Ian.
You. Oh, someone's asking me a question? I didn't know that.
Nana Lee
Oh,
asked where you're from.
Okay. Yeah. Now I see that. I'm focusing on being here and not really
Yeah, I
seeing the
know it's
chat,
hard. It's
but I'll
hard.
keep
I know.
an eye on both. Yeah, yeah. But you know what? I'll answer that question in a second. The nice thing about learning co-hosting with you is it's going to help me when I start doing similar things. Not the same things,
Right.
but starting my own thing up. Okay, so in regard to that, I'm in Ontario, Canada.
Did you get that, Nana Lee? She's also a moderator.
Oh,
Go ahead.
nice.
Jacob has a question. Go ahead with your question, Jacob. Sonia Love, my fellow Georgian. I hate calling myself a Georgian, so I'm not really from here. I'm from Jersey.
You're good. I love you.
I love you too, Ian. And I love everyone in this chat. That's just what this chat's all about.
Yeah,
We love each other, we back each other, and that's the way it should be.
totally.
Thanks, Sonia.
So,
Hugs back, babe.
nice.
See, this is
Go
what I
away.
like. I don't like all that crazy, stuff that goes on some
Yeah,
channels where people are belittling other people, trash talking people.
yeah.
If you
No,
have a problem with someone,
no,
you should deal
no,
with
I
them
don't.
on a
No.
private level. Don't bring it to YouTube.
Yeah,
That's how I
no.
feel.
Don't put yourself. Yeah, if you stay peaceful and all that, don't do anything not peaceful publicly.
Exactly. That's the way it should be. Okay, I have to answer a question from Jacob. Jacob, yes,
Exactly.
I will be doing a live
Go
stream.
ahead.
As I did last night. I have it set after we end this stream for 4:15 a.m. Eastern Standard U.S. time. Oh, Sonia, I hope you feel better, babe. Sonia's, if you see in chat, she's got the stomach flu.
Aw, well, much love to you. You get
And I
better,
think
my
I
friend.
think Nana Lee responded to your one of your questions. She lived in Wisconsin, not far from Lake Superior.
Oh, cool.
I know it's hard for you
I
to
live
keep up.
more close to Ottawa.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No, I'll figure this out.
Yeah, I know. It's just actually it's a little bit easier for me sometimes. Like I used to, I was on a panel one time, and not as a host, but as a panelist, and
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
couldn't read the chat period. Hey, Corey, welcome, hon, sister. We should just call this "We
Wow.
Are Family." No, I can't sing.
We are. Yahoo!
All right, everyone in chat, if you like the new banner, press 1 if you like it, and 2 if you don't.
Good boy.
I took my Cash App off the banner. I figured I don't want it there.
Yeah.
I have it on my community page, so
Yeah, that's good
I mean,
enough.
I figure I put the kitty cats in the banner instead. I think that would be more important.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the emojis of the kitty cats.
Juan? What about Juan? If Juan's in this chat, you better boot him. Yeah, we definitely need to get some graphics. I don't know how to do that, and I think you have to pay for the graphics. Another question for LC.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yep.
learn. Will you
And
guys
he
stop?
has the answer, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I like to jump on his panel before like a lot of other people get on, because sometimes it gets like I have like social anxiety sometimes when it comes to too many people talking all at once, and they talk on top of you and you can't get
Yeah.
what you want to say out. And by the time you get what you want to
Yeah.
say out, you forget what you want to say. So, but he's fair too. Like he'll say, hey,
Yeah.
Annie, you have anything you want to say? Feel free, jump in, and then he'll tell everybody else, hey, let Annie talk, and or Ian or whoever, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's pretty good
Totally.
about that. All right, am I lagging again?
Oh. A little bit, because I missed about half of what you said.
How's that? Is that better?
Yep, you're in nice and clear.
Oh yeah, were you in the video last night when we had the trolls and the haters coming in last night full force? You missed that one, Ian.
When was that? Was
I
that
think
last night? What time?
yeah, when I was doing a live stream, I was doing like a test live stream, because everybody said that for some reason, when I do the other live, YouTube live, it
Yeah.
says it comes up like a short. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. That's weird. So,
Huh.
I don't know I don't know if it's on my end or it's a YouTube glitch or what, but they're say some people say it comes up as a short, and I'm like, well, that's kind of weird. So when I go into studio, it shows that I have
Yeah.
a live that of course uploading, and then it shows
Mm-hmm.
a short as well. And I've only did
Oh.
maybe like I was doing like a lot of goofy, you've seen it, like a lot of goofy shorts and stuff.
Yeah, I've seen a few of them. Yeah.
So last night, like it was ridiculous. We had these trolls coming in like you wouldn't believe. It was nuts.
Wow, that's insane.
Oh, Jacob just said YouTube added it. It's a new thing that YouTube added in shorts. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, well, where have
Cool.
you been, PDX? You weren't there. PDX is really good with the wrench. He'd put people out in timeout, and then if they say knock their shit, it puts them in timeout more. But
Nice.
last night, Kirk, Kirk from LC's, he does all LC's artwork and all that. I made him a managing mod,
Nice.
and last night,
That's
Ian,
great.
he was between him, Nana Lee, and 41 South. They were putting people in timeout, and as soon as came back out of timeout, and they were disrespectful, Kirk had their asses gone. He's like, "Goodbye, see ya." I mean,
That's
he was on.
insane. Wow.
He was on a roll. I mean, I lost count how many people. It's just
That's
crazy.
nuts.
And he
That's
said
crazy.
what he says is a bunch of kids that go into Discord, they go in and they troll, you know, chat. You're going to YouTube and they troll, and it's just crazy.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
and that's true too. So some of the trolls, they couldn't even type at all before they were just like, as soon as it's to say I'm new to this too, you know. So like Kirk and
Yeah.
41, you know, are they're old school. Like they know the game, you know, the troll game, you know, and they know what they're capable. Like they could smell a troll like a mile away. And they're like,
Oh,
"Sit down,"
probably.
you know.
Don't want to be ya.
Yeah. Well, I had one. It was funny. She sent me a message. She
Yeah.
claims she subbed up to the channel. See, this is the thing you don't realize, that you have people that sub up to your channel and you can't see that they sub up to your channel. They just say they sub up to your channel. The only way you can see is if your numbers are climbing. But you can't see if they
Right.
sub up or not. You know what I mean? So like I had one
Yeah, I've
night.
noticed.
Last night I noticed one who had the nerve to say, "Take me at a timeout, Annie. Please take me at a timeout. I'm 10 years old. I'm crying." So I told that to Kurt, and we were busting laughing. He's like, "Yeah, tell her to go talk to her mom about it." You know, like,
Oh my
you go for
God,
yourself. Some of these people,
that's crazy.
and you know, it's not only kids. We
Yeah,
also have grown adults that do it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's insane. No, trolling is crazy.
it is, and there's no need for it.
No, no. If it, but I guess then, if it didn't exist, you wouldn't have fun with it, with getting rid of them.
That's right. That's why I added Kirk as a managing mod, because
Yeah,
I know he's old. You know, he knows he can smell a troll a mile away, because I believe he's
I
managing mod
bet.
over LC, so he can smell a
Oh,
troll a mile away.
perfect.
41 can, you know. So,
Yeah,
but
that's what
yeah,
we
it's
should.
just, and Nuke too. Nuke is he's another one. He doesn't mess around. It's like timeout, and then
Nah,
if you
nope.
don't start being respectful, you're gone. You know, bye.
Yeah, and you know what? That's how it should be.
You know.
Bye bye.
But like Nuke said too, you know, sometimes when these trolls do come in, they boost up your numbers, and they do help, like
Yep.
your numbers. Not only that, but also like your views. Your view numbers go up. Like last night, I forget how many views. I had like 120 something views just on like people that were trolling the chat. It was just crazy. We only had like maybe 6 of us in chat, I think, at one point.
Right.
You know? So
Oh wow, we got 9 people watching. That's beautiful.
we're up to 10. Well, we had 10, now we're back down to 9, which is fine.
Yeah, 9, 10.
Hey, you know, I'm glad
Doesn't matter.
we have people watching, and we have people in chat. I don't know. I can't see how many are in chat.
Yeah.
Jessica, or do you see how many people are in chat or no?
I see that, I wonder.
They
Nope.
were going crazy last, like full force. You might be
I
able to see it
bet.
too, Ian. I can't. I don't want to.
That I'm trying to. I don't think I can figure that out. Anyway, I'm not gonna care.
PDX said we have 5 at the moment in chat, which
Oh,
again,
perfect.
that's not too bad.
No, that's not too
Mm.
bad.
And
That's
Sonya
not bad
says
at
she's
all.
showing 9, but hey, you know, as we get,
Yeah.
you know, a little bit bigger, channel grows, it's gonna, you know, go up and down, you know.
Yep. It happens.
So does your dog and your
Yep.
kitty cat get along?
Oh, the reason I've fallen in love with your channel is our cat passed away a couple weeks ago.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My condolences.
Yeah, we really don't know her age. She could have been about 16. She went quick. She died naturally, and still to this day, he thinks she's alive, even though he has seen the body. So,
I'm so sorry, Ian. My profile pictures
oh,
are my
it's
two
okay.
4-month-old kittens that passed away, and it hit me the other
Oh,
night. Yeah.
yeah,
All right,
yeah.
PDX, you know your job. Send hugs and love through chat, and we have to have a moment of silence for our lost fur babies. Jessica Lynn just lost her dog too.
Oh, that's sad.
And, there was somebody else that popped into my chat the other day who just thank you for sharing the love, Ian.
Yeah, you know it.
And Jessica Lynn just sent that love too. PDX just sent out a bunch of
Speaking
love.
of
Go ahead, Ian.
speaking of love, I just refreshed my page and I have 16 subs.
Congratulations, brother.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yahoo!
We're getting there.
Outside, bud? Yeah, I think he wants to go. Okay. All right. Slow.
I know, Jess. I know, sis.
There. There we go.
I miss Lila too. Jess is talking about her dog that just passed. She was 10 years old. American Bulldog.
Aw, that's tough.
Jess and I are good friends off of YouTube.
Aw,
So we
that's
talk
nice.
we talk on the phone every day, like more than once or twice a
Also, you're
day. So yeah,
it's good to have close friends.
yeah. Well, we're like distant friends, but you know what I mean. We talk like every day.
Still,
Nana Lee and I
friend
talk
is a
on
friend.
Facebook Messenger every day. She's on the West Coast. Then I have another friend of mine who's also a Facebook friend of mine for like 5 years, and she's like my sister.
Wow.
She's my older sister because she's a
Aw,
couple years younger than my husband. And her and I like clicked like
wow.
that. She's got twins too, so her and I just instantaneously clicked.
That's incredible. Clicking is amazing.
Jacob, there's a lot of mods because we're protecting the channel. That's why. It's for safety reasons. So,
Oh, no.
and her,
There we go. I
my
accidentally hid the chat.
my other Facebook sister, because Natalie's like a sister to me. My other Facebook sister, she's also she's on the coast of Oregon, and we met in a missing kid case that we were following on Facebook until we both got decided that we had enough of the group that we were in. We're like out. It was just nothing but drama. They weren't even talking about the poor kid anymore.
Aw, that's not cool, man.
Jacob, Jessica has it on subscribers only. That's why we're not getting trolls coming in.
Which I think is a good idea.
Yeah. Well, when my mom, you could do the same thing. Like if when we do the other live for the with the outdoor critters, you
Yeah.
can go you could do the same thing. You could put into subscribers only as well.
Yep. Cool.
Because you're a managing mod, so you have you and Nuke and Jess and Kirk to do that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So, and it slows the trolls down. It might bring the numbers down, but you know what? I don't really care about that. It doesn't really matter to me. I know there's somebody
No.
there's somebody on here who it's crazy. You don't go to somebody's StreamYard and begging for people to for them to have you go onto somebody else's panel and begging for subs. You just don't do it. You gotta
Nope.
work for it. You gotta interact with chat. You gotta, interact with the host
Exactly.
or the or curator or whatever.
Yep.
You gotta work with you gotta work with these
Yeah,
people.
totally.
You know what I mean? And that's how I learned.
Exactly.
How many bottles of water do I drink?
That's
I don't
nice.
know, Jess. You and I talk on the phone. How many bottles of water do I drink? I mean, we do messenger live sometimes. How many bottles of water? I mean, I probably average out probably maybe 5, maybe more. I don't drink soda that often, so yeah, I drink a lot of water. So, but I can't drink the water here. Ugh. This water in South Georgia is horrible.
Yeah. Well, she wrote back saying about 6 to 8.
Yep, that's about right. See, she would know because she talks to me every day.
Perfect.
Yeah. she says now she's curious, so she knows. She talks to me every day. She should know. But so yeah, this one person, she was just like every day she would be emailing me and begging me to like ask another curator, the one I mentioned to you in private chat last night, if she can
Yep.
go on that panel and can I get her subs and can I go on this one's panel and that one's panel? Will I help me get subs? And I told her straight out, no, you got to. She was even I had to drop her off of my panel because it was just getting too much for me. I was like, see ya.
Wow.
Yeah, because like every day I was email after email.
Damn. That's
Well,
not cool.
Sonia, I gotta be careful drinking a lot of Coke because of kidney stones, so I gotta be careful. No, you're right, Jess. You nailed it right on the head. She wanted to make sure she was right. But yeah, I was like, you got to work for it. You got to build up content. And the
Yeah.
content she has, I can't believe she has as many subs as she has with the content she has. If you even seen her channel, you would laugh. I'll put it in the back chat. Hold on.
Wow.
I'll put it in the back chat so you can see. A few people know who it
Yeah.
is, but I'll be private
Yeah.
about it. Okay, hold on a second.
Yeah. This time I'll actually copy it.
Yeah, you don't give her. It's up to you. You want
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't dare.
to?
There we go.
You see it?
Can I copy that? Yeah, I can copy. And
Yeah.
I'll leave that in my I'll leave that
You might.
in my clipboard and then paste it later. I don't
Yeah,
want
you
to
might
exit
want to. You
the
might want
stream.
to hide her from your chat.
Hold on,
See,
I'll be
PGX knows exactly who I'm
right
talking about.
there. Hold on.
Okay, Jacob, no problem. PGX, what did Mark call those?
Wow. How can you have that?
Yeah, right.
How can you have that many subs? That's a lot.
Yeah, right.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow.
PGX, what's Mark's nickname for those two? He calls her and the other one Sand. Mark's another moderator. Well, besides drama content.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Yeah.
Mark, checker flag Mark. He comes into LC's. He calls him
I
fire.
might know.
He calls him fire and sand. The two that I told you about.
Nice, nice.
Did you see what Jessica Lynch just put?
Are you effing kidding me? Seriously? Wow,
The
LOL. That's
the one I
good
sent
one.
you yesterday. Just when you just lurk over at her channel one time, and you're gonna be like, I'm out of here.
I bet. Give me one
it's
second.
that.
I won't be going away. I'm just gonna open up. I'll be right here. I think I can keep it open.
She might
Yeah.
even be live now for all I
Good.
know. I don't know.
Yeah.
You're bad.
Where's my email?
Oh my god.
Just give me a second here.
All right.
There. I'm still here.
Oh my god. This is too
There we
funny.
go. Send to myself. Paste. Send. And uh-oh. Where did my thing go?
You might be live right now.
I think I don't know what happened here.
Wait, what's the matter?
There we go. Am I back? Yes, I'm back.
You're back.
There we go. I'm back, I think.
Okay. Did you see
Oh,
the
no,
other
that's the
channel?
wrong thing. Where? Hold on. I'm looking for
Yes, that's what
StreamYard.
we're
Is this
talking about.
the right stream? I'm actually trying to find the tab I have open. Crap. I don't know which tab is open. I'm
Oh
going to have
no.
to. Crap. Is it that
You're
tab?
still with us.
Is it that
You're still
tab?
here.
I know. I'm still with you, but I don't know which StreamYard is which. I have tabs open. I'm going to have to exit, and I'll be right back.
All right. All right. Ian will be back.
How am I still here? The hell is going on?
I don't know. You're dark though. All right. You guys crack me up. Yeah, Nana knows. Jess knows. Ian will be back. He had a couple tabs open. He'll be back. Just give him a few minutes. Everybody in having a good time? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Yeah, we'll just wait for Ian to come back. No, you're not having a good time? Well then. Juan, better not be in chat. Otherwise, we're gonna have to get nuked. Oh, you're back.
There we go. I closed Firefox Mobile down, and finally, I don't know what the
Yeah,
hell
I
happened.
know. I'm busting your chops, PDX. Ask everybody, they're having fun. I said press
Yeah, I'm
1
sure having.
or press 2. Um, go to that once channel if you can. Just
I am. Wow.
yeah, is she
Watch
live?
TV. Wow. Watch TV is all she has on her videos. Is she live?
Yeah, but
Find out.
the one from last night. Go to her. Go to hers. You'll be really like, ugh.
From
You'll
last
be,
night? Is that the same one here that you sent me?
no. You want me to give you the name again in the back chat?
Oh, I don't have the one from last night.
All right, hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, that one I don't have.
Okay, hold on. All right, there you go. Got it?
Yes, I remember this one.
Okay.
Copy. I will
Jacob, I usually get up
Minimize
usually about
you.
noon my time. Oh, thank God. Which one, fire or the other one?
Oh, I see what's going on. StreamYard has opened up in my Gmail. That's what's happened. Okay. I
Okay.
will just manually. I'll just manually type this in. That's what happened. I realize what the hell happened.
Yeah, just be careful. Right, hold on. I gotta respond to a message real quick. Hold on.
Okay. Wow.
Okay. And the look on your face was like,
How do you have that many subscribers?
I don't know.
That is a lot. And only 25 videos? Are you kidding me? Wow.
Well, no, you know she
I will
does.
just subscribe for the hell of it.
No, don't.
I'll
Don't.
have to. No, I won't.
Don't.
I won't. I'm not even. No, I'm not going down that rabbit hole. Screw that. Screw that.
Here. Here.
But
Read,
wow,
read,
wow, that's insane.
read what
How
PDX
can you
just
get
wrote.
that many?
Read what PDX just wrote. Don't read it out loud. Just read it.
Yeah. No, that's crazy.
Who's going to contribute
That's
to?
crazy, man. Yeah. No.
No, I could.
Maybe put. Yeah.
Yeah.
But wow, that's insane. Like, how do you have that many? Like, that's insane.
I'm gonna send you another message in private chat.
Wow, that's insane.
I probably spelled this wrong, but you'll get the gist of what I'm saying.
Sure.
All right, there you go. Don't read it out loud. And what decision did you make today, PDX? Did you understand what I said to you?
Oh yes.
Pretty nasty, right?
Yep, that's pretty nasty. I will never repeat that.
That's the one that gave me a lot of problems. So.
Well, I can tell
Hey,
just by
Chloe
her
B's in the house. Hi, love.
Woohoo!
Go ahead, PDX. What news do you have for me today, love? PDX has something he wants to. He made a decision today.
Awesome.
Good
Let's
for
go.
you, PDX. Go for it, brother. Go for it. I'm proud of you. Go for it. You deserve it. Oh, what the hell are these
Hats off.
cats? Go for it. Chloe B. It's from LC's as well.
Nice. Yes, I
These
recognize the
cats
name.
are driving me crazy. What are you guys getting into? Shit. They were eating my husband's soft tacos, the like the burritos. They
Oh
were
no.
tearing into it. What the hell is it with these cats?
I don't know. That's weird.
It is weird. They
Come
are
on.
weird ass
Let's go.
cats. All right.
I bet they are. I bet they are.
Chloe Ian is my co-host. He's from Jeff Travel Fund 69. And Ian and I hit a leg off right off the bat.
Yeah, we did. That was for sure.
and he loves critters, and that's why I think we hit it off. And
I'll be back in a moment.
everyone loves critters.
Yeah,
I
who
think
doesn't?
so. I think-
BRB.
Okay,
Be
you're
right
gonna be right
back.
back. Okay. All right. Oh, awesome. I'm glad to be here. I mean, not awesome that Elsie's taking a couple days off, because I miss Elsie. We all go through Elsie withdrawal, but he does deserve his days off. Man works too hard and doing his streams. Oh my God, these cats. Jessica, you're gonna gain a cat, and so is Nana. Well deserved days off for Elsie. I think Jeff is still traveling. I don't think he's back home yet.
There we go. I'm back.
Okay. All right. Hold the fort down. I have to go use, the little girl's room. So hold the fort down.
Yeah, that's where I just came from. So,
Okay.
well, boys'
I
room.
don't usually like to announce it, but when you have to go, you have to go.
Yep.
I'll be right back, Ian. Everyone behave
Mhm.
for Ian. I'm only kidding because most of you guys are mods, so I'm not worried. Don't give Ian any problems. Otherwise, Annie's going to have to come and get you.
They won't.
I'm only
They
kidding.
won't.
All right, I'll be right back.
I know. Uh, wow, 9 people. That's pretty good tonight. I think last night we had like 4.
Ian, I'll be right back.
Yep.
I just got to do something real quick. So,
Yeah, go ahead. It's okay.
all right, I have to go put some water in the freezer for my hubby too. So,
Yeah. Yes, she is getting new subs. At least it's too bad subscribers aren't the subs that you can eat. I'm joking.
and I am back.
And we're all back together.
We're all back together.
Nice.
Oh,
So I just
Corey.
made a.
Hey, Corey. Hey, love. Well, PDS is just being a jokester.
Aren't we all?
I know Corey. She's also from Elsie's. Mostly everyone in chat is from Elsie's and JD Lives and Jeff's, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. But most of the majority of them are LC. Like I got Nana hooked over to LC. Jessica, I met over LC's. Chloe, like everyone except for you. You're the only one I met over at Jeff's.
Yeah. Well, I think I saw it. I think I've seen you in the chat on LCs a few times.
Oh,
When I've
I
been on.
talk in chat and LCs. Like I said, I just talked to a few people that I know. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Totally.
And plus, his chat goes so fast sometimes that you just can't keep
Yeah.
up.
No, you can't.
Even when he puts on slow mo, it's like you have to go back up and see if you said hello to somebody because you forgot that you said hello to that person. I've done that. I can't tell you how many times.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Totally.
water's warm. I should just dump this water in this water bottle with the ice cube in it. I forgot I had one sitting out from earlier. I don't even give
Yeah.
my cat. I don't even give my cats this drink of water because it's so horrible.
Yeah.
It's nasty. It just in the summertime, it's horrible. It smells like sulfur. Ugh, it's just gross. Even in the
Yeah.
wintertime. Hey, sorry, cat fight.
Meow. Cat fight.
Yeah, cat fight. I'm sure there's a lot of cat fights that happen on the YouTube streets. Would you mind if
Probably. And you would never know.
would you mind holding down for like 5 minutes? I'm just gonna eat a couple of Cheez-Its and I don't like to eat on stream out of respect to the chat and
No.
to you as well. I'm gonna mute myself and go behind my avatar.
Yeah, totally.
I'm not like other people
Yeah,
that
totally. I can hold.
all right, cool.
Nah. I can hold. I'll hold it.
All right, you're awesome. I love you.
Ah, right back at you. So, little update for everyone in the chat. My channel is at 16 subs now. Much appreciated. Thank you. That's cool. Thank you. For those that haven't subbed, feel free. I don't think she would mind. My link to my channel is in the chat. Yeah, our awesome host just said, mods, feel free to drop your links and mine as well. That would be appreciated for everyone. Thank you. So how are we all doing today? I should say, for me this evening. Oh, yeah. Thank you for that. I will unpin that. I will delete that post. My apologies. Thank you for catching that. There we go. That's the correct link. Thank you so much for catching me making that error. That was hilarious. Joke's on me. Joking. Yeah. Aw, thank you. That's very sweet of you. Natalie. Thank you so much. Muchly
Okay, I'm
appreciated.
back. All right. There's a way we can remove those
Hey,
comments.
how are you?
All right, I'm back. Well, oh shit, what happened?
Well, I'll tell you what happened.
Oh, you accidentally sent
know,
the studio link. That's okay.
I sent my studio link by accident. I couldn't believe that.
That's all right. Everybody here pretty much knows what we're talking about anyway, so it's no worries. I just don't want to
Yeah,
mention names.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you everyone again. I'm now at 18.
There you go. Congratulations, brother. You're getting there.
Slowly climbing.
Just so you
Yeah.
know, Elsie has
Inch
one
by inch,
channel.
and that's okay.
Elsie has one channel where everyone's a mod, and so if you ask him, if you're not a mod on that channel, he'll mod you up. And then if you ask him, if you can drop your link, of course, you know he's going to tell you. Of course you can. You're a moderator, but you're new. You know what I mean? So you're just telling him that you're being respectful, and that's what
Mm-hmm.
you know why you're asking. Because I always
Okay.
ask. I do the same thing with. No,
Yeah.
Elsie's taking tonight off. I do the same thing with JD. Like when he goes live, I'm a mod on his channel, and I'll ask him, "Is it okay if I drop my
Nice.
link?" And it was a respect thing, you know.
Yep.
And so he's like,
Yeah, totally.
"Go
I get
ahead,"
that.
you know. But that other person accused me of dropping my link without her permission. But whatever.
Huh.
That's what. That's yeah. Well,
Really?
I
Like,
was a
come
mod.
on.
I was a mod on her, you know. And I asked her privately if I could, not on YouTube, privately. Then I accidentally dropped the other one's link without her.
Privately. And she
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's nuts.
Yeah. Yep. I accidentally dropped the other
So,
ones.
while you were
Go ahead. I'm
Oh,
sorry. I
no
don't.
way, really?
Yeah, I
No,
accidentally
no, no,
dropped.
it's okay.
I
Internet
accidentally.
time.
I actually dropped the other one's link in her chat when I was on. Without, I forgot to ask her first. Crucify me.
Ooh.
Like, really, I'm sorry.
Wow.
I apologize. And she sent me a text because she has my phone number. Well, she's blocked from my phone now. But she said
Yeah.
next time you ask me before you drop links. Okay, fine. I respect you.
Wow.
And so
Yeah,
yeah,
totally.
I'll send you an email explaining to you more about what happened. It's just crazy.
Yeah. I can imagine just hearing it. Sounds crazy.
No, it's just beyond crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one that she has gone after. As a matter of fact, the other one, she went after her too. And now that other one,
What?
yeah, and the other one is now up her. You know what? Yeah,
Wow. That's wow.
and the other one is the reason what caused all the rift between you know between
Yep.
the other myself and the other one. Yep. But
Uh,
now apparently they're up each other's asses. But yeah, I'm the bad guy. Go figure that one out.
huh.
As of like almost 2.5 weeks ago, she was
That's a
talking. she was talking crap about me on her panel, and then we went over to somebody else's panel and did the same thing. And it wasn't just me, it was several people. It's like, enough already.
Wow. Drama.
Yeah. And I don't do drama. Everyone that's in this chat will tell you I don't do drama. I go into chat
No,
and I have fun,
yeah,
you know.
totally.
But you know what? That's another thing too. That LC says too. You know, drama does boost up your numbers. It does. It really does. I've seen some people that the one person, like I've seen people who bring drama. Like I don't follow their pages or anything, but this is other
Yeah.
people. They bring drama in, and you can they can go from having say 20 people in chat and have say 15 watching. And then as soon as they bring up drama, the numbers go right through the roof. They got like over 100 some people in their chat, and it's just crazy. You know, I'm like,
Wow.
what the hell? But like LC said, drama sells. You know, but I don't want drama here.
Yeah.
You know,
Nah. Drama can stay on the other channels.
exactly.
Look what PDX did. Look at all those nice hearts.
He's a sweetheart.
I can tell.
Everyone here is awesome people, including yourself. Listen, if I ever overspeak
well,
you, you gotta
thanks.
tell me.
You
tell
too.
me if I do. You say, Annie, shush. You're allowed. I love you, PD.
I don't think we need
PDX.
to worry about that.
PDX, I love you. Oh, don't make him blush.
Don't make me blush.
Ian, do me a favor. Can you share out PDX's GoFundMe? I'm going to tell him to drop it again.
Yeah, sure. Could probably figure that out.
PDX, drop
Give me a
your
second here.
GoFundMe, please.
I found it in his description.
It's under. It should be on. It's
There
on.
we go.
Yeah, I don't know if he has it on his channel or not. He probably does.
Oh, that is not what I want. Hold on.
Ian, he just posted in chat for you.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Jojo, damn, it's cold in South Georgia.
Well, I think that is not. Yeah, that's the same link. Good. And I just reposted it too.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. I just, you know, I try to help everyone out that I can, you know, support everyone.
Yeah, totally. Yes. What are you gonna do?
Chloe,
So-
JoJo's by LC.
Oh, nice.
Chloe's also,
Nice.
I think Chloe's also in Australia.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yep, she's
That's pretty cool.
yep, both of them are by LC in that area.
Wow. That's cool.
Yepers. So how's your battery? I'm at 72%, so we're still good.
I'm at 73% and holding. Probably charging slowly, but that's fine.
Well, my phone is my charger. You know, I don't know what kind of phone you have. I have a Samsung,
Yeah.
and the cord. They never even sent me a cord or a power thing with the phone. So
Say what?
yeah, it's crazy. So thank God I had like, you know, an older charger, and so I've been using that. but the cord's not long enough for me to, from here to where I'm sitting to to close it out unless I move the recliner chair over, which I don't feel like doing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so it was crazy.
Wow. So, when the trucker convoy happened in Canada, before all the live streamers saw the convoy, I got to see the convoy before they hit Ottawa. I
Wow,
actually
that's
on my
awesome.
YouTube on my channel, it only has about, I think, 26 views on it. I actually filmed about 12 minutes. It's shaky as heck because it was minus 35 degrees
I can believe it.
Celsius, which is cold.
Nana
So,
Lee, sorry to interrupt you, man. Nana Lee, I will be doing
yeah.
a live, the sleep live later. I'm not sure if I'm doing another live stream, but we'll see. But it won't be on it won't be on here. It'll be on the other YouTube live, and then in comes the trolls. So just be aware, they're managing mods.
Yeah.
I try to get as much because they also say the more streaming you do actually helps out a lot too.
Yeah,
So
I noticed on my studio, when you start building up your channel, it tells you what does what.
that's what I do, Jojo. I ignore it. What was I gonna say? The other thing they suggest too is that you do shorts. If you do like a lot of shorts, yeah, that
Oh,
actually too
really?
helps.
Okay, I didn't. Cool. I did not know that. I
I
don't
mean,
even
one
think I
night I
have a
was
single
bored.
short.
LC was off. Jay Z wasn't live. There wasn't many people live one night. I was just bored. I just started doing random shorts of with like music and stuff like that that they allow you to use.
Right.
So
That's funny. That's funny.
I wonder how many governors went to the border because they said that there were several governors that went there. I don't think mine
Who
went there.
knows?
I don't
Who
think mine
knows,
went
man?
there
Yeah, probably not.
because he's not he's not a big fan of Biden, but he's he's a Republican, but they call him a Reno Republican by by name. I guess is how you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, we didn't have much of a choice. We either had him or um, Stacey Abrams running for governor at the time. All right, Nana. We'll talk to you later. Love you.
Yeah.
Nana's heading off for a little bit. So we didn't really have much of it. We didn't have
Well,
much.
head out.
All right, Nana. We love you. Have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Oh, this cat is gonna drive me crazy, and I swear. But yeah, we didn't have much of a choice with our governor. I didn't vote in the last election, so I shouldn't really be judging. So this next election, I don't know what's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
And you never do. You
You
really
know,
never know.
and not only that, even if you do vote, you're not really for the people. You know what I mean? They just want it's all political for them. It's all about the money.
Yeah.
And then they don't when they
Yeah.
don't do anything they promise they're gonna do. So
No, no, no. It's just who wants to get in power.
exactly. That's what it is. What you drinking?
Yeah. Water.
Oh, you're drinking H2O too, huh? So I'm not alone.
Yeah. No. Comes right out of the ground because I live in the country.
Well, that's good. We have well water here too, but it's from but it supplies like my subdivision of like 150 something houses. But they don't treat it good. They don't treat it,
Wow.
Yeah, they don't treat it though. But
Uh,
they rip us off though. They charge us like 149 or $145 for flat rate water, like 2 months, 145 hours.
Ouch. Wow.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy, right?
That is insane.
Get down. I don't want a cat fight on my lap. Thank you very much. That's all I need. Annie will be getting clawed to death on stream.
That's all we need. No, we
Yeah,
don't need
right. They'll really have a field day with it.
that. Totally.
But okay, Jojo, no problem. We'll be here.
Yeah,
We're
we'll
not
be
going,
around.
we're not going anywhere.
No,
So
definitely.
and then
Nice.
somebody had mentioned like for our local election, our sheriff is up for re-election. He's not getting my vote. Not getting my vote.
That's good. Good.
Well, I have my reasons. I
Mm-hmm.
used to have. When did I
Right.
start going to panels? The first panel I was on. Oh, you mean doing? Well, this is actually my first time going on my actual panel. I think that I can remember. The first one was the person I'd rather not discuss. I was on their panel, and then I was at LC's, and that's pretty much it. My own my own panel, with my own show and my own host. So
Yep. And a peaceful panel at that. No
yes,
drama, love, and peace.
exactly, and a peaceful chat as well.
Very peaceful. Oh, we're still at 9 people watching. That's good.
Hi, LC, if you're watching. Hey,
And
Jacob,
if you're
welcome back.
watching, come on.
Tricky, if you're watching, come on in. Tricky Bricky, he cracks me up. He is a riot. You know Tricky Bricky?
Cool. No.
He goes on to LC's. Okay. He's funny. Yes, you should step up to him. He is funny. He does music too, like JD Live, but he's in the UK. So is
Oh, wow.
JD, I believe. But Tricky
Cool.
is just like he's a riot. Funny, down to earth guy. I mean, he's just hilarious.
That's cool.
So what was I gonna say? So what happened with my share was we were having some issues with two neighbors across the street from each other. One couple was up there like in their 60s. The husband was like in his 70s. And people across the street were like about my
Yeah.
age. And it seemed like every like Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and the weekends, they were renters. So what they did was they converted the garage over to a bar. And they never had the damn garage door closed. So you can only imagine how loud the music is going out to the street. So
Yep.
the other people were calling the cops, calling the sheriff's office, because the sheriff's office handles all patrol in my subdivision. Because I'm not in the city limits, I'm in the county limits. So the sheriff's office handles all our patrolling
Okay,
and
cool.
stuff. And so we were like, so now they're dragging me into it, of course. And one night they woke my son up, and it was like 1:30 in the morning. My one son's bedroom is in front of the house, and I could hear like the tapping from the base because they were 2 houses down from me, and I can hear the tapping from the base in my living room. And when I woke up my kid, I knew it had to be loud. So I walked up to
Wow.
like 4 houses up to the corner, and I can hear it from the corner. And one of his deputies came flying into the subdivision, literally almost blew through the four-way stop we have here. got out of his patrol car. I mean, slammed on his brakes. I mean, I'm surprised he had brakes left, to tell you the truth.
Wow.
Got out of his car like he was like a drill sergeant, screaming at me on top of his lungs that he's not effing coming back down here again. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, I said, sir, I said, listen, I'm not the one calling. I just happened to come up here just to hear, you know, the sound because I woke up my kid. You know, he woke my kid up. And he goes, that's it.
Wow.
So then he goes flying down the street to go deal with them down there. And he doesn't tell me to stay put or anything. So I figured, well, screw it. I'm just going to go home. It's almost now 1:45 in the morning, you know. I'm just
Wow.
gonna chill and just go start heading home. He goes flying up the street. I'm not, not even close to my neighbor's house, or not even close to my house. I'm like not that far from my house. And he goes over the
Wow.
double yellow line, and he's inches of almost hitting me. Gets out of the car again, screaming at me. He goes, "We're not fucking." Excuse me for saying this. Not fucking coming back down here again. You hear me? Not fucking coming back down here again. 7 times. Not coming back. I was like, I said, sir, it's not me calling. It wasn't. It wasn't me calling. You know.
Wow.
I was like, this just blew my mind. Like, what the? So when
Wow.
when my son started having his mental illness issues, this is after they all had moved out. I went to go pick up the reports because I had to call the police to declare him as a 1013. In Georgia, 1013 means a person that is. Hold on one second, Jacob. Ian, Jacob is going to be posted shortly. It will be 4:15 my time. I don't know if Ian's going to be around. I'll do another regular stream, but not on StreamYard, and let the trolls come in.
Yeah.
So he was all out of his mind. He finally left, took off like a bat out of hell, left. And so the next day
Wow.
I called the sheriff's office. Well, when I picked up my kids, the reports from my son, I only called on my son like maybe 4 times, but it was only because I had to declare him as a 1013 for him to be transported to the hospital for EMS. I didn't know EMS couldn't declare somebody as a 1013 at the time. I was told that law enforcement
Okay.
had to declare it a 1013. So I had like more than 4 reports, and I'm like, what the hell is this? And I'm like, something's not looking right here because my number is still a Jersey number.
Yeah.
And so I'm like it was the other people using my address as the call-in address anonymously, or using my address. So
You've got to be kidding me.
no, I'm not kidding. So I said to the clerk, I said, this is not, if you look at these reports, this is my phone number. And I said, I'll call you right now and prove it to you. So I did. I called her, and she said, you're right, you're correct. I said, this is not my number. Nobody in my house has our area code here. And she's
Wow.
like, wow, this is crazy. I'm like, you're telling me? Because I said, I know who owns this phone number, and they live at, across the street from the people that they keep calling.
Wow.
So when I spoke with the sheriff over the phone, he's old. I mean, this guy needs to
That's
retire.
insane.
He's like almost 80. He's a self-made millionaire. I don't even know why he's a sheriff. I mean, he needs to
Wow.
retire. So I said, called him up. I said, Sheriff Pollock,
Wow.
I said, I need you to check the body cam footage and dash cam footage for Sergeant so-and-so, because, what happened. I told him everything that happened. He told me, there's no body cam footage, and you
Wow.
need to handle your own neighbor disputes on your own. I was like, what? I was like,
Whoa.
I'm a taxpayer for your county, and you're telling me to handle my own neighborhood disputes on my own? I don't think so, sir. It doesn't fly that way. You know,
No, it doesn't.
like what the,
Wow.
like what the flying F? You know what I mean? Like,
Flip and flip. Wow.
yeah, I was just so he's up for re-election, and chances are he's probably gonna get back in because nobody. Well, last I heard, nobody was running against him. Then I heard that our former city police chief is thinking about putting in for the bid. If he runs against him,
Wow.
I'll vote for him in a heartbeat because I never
Yeah.
had a problem. I have no problem with the city police department here. They are awesome people.
Wow.
I have no problem. The
Wow.
county, I have a county deputy that lives right next door, and
Nice.
he's kind of weird. You know, like he's kind of shady. I had a city cop who took his life, like when I first moved here a few years after me living here. He took his life, and I was running a crime watch for the neighborhood
Oh.
because they were all crying about their cars getting broken into. So I figured I don't know many people in this community. Let me, because I used to be a volunteer EMT. I was also a paid EMT where I lived in Jersey. And I figured,
Okay.
let me get to know my new neighbors and try to open up a little bit about myself and get to know my new neighbors, bring the community together.
Nice.
Well,
Totally.
that didn't go over really well with these people at all.
Wow.
So I was like, okay. So um, I was like, okay, I'm done with it. Done. I tried. I tried to help you guys out, and now you guys don't. None of you talk to me. I have one, maybe two people that talk to me, and one's not doing well. She's elderly, and she's got. I think she's sadly. I hate to say it. She's heading out, and it just breaks my heart.
Oh.
She just lost her husband 3 years ago, and I think she's got broken heart syndrome.
Oh.
So yeah, and when my oldest son was in the Air Force JROCT, and he won when he was in uniform on his uniform day. He came over and he wanted to do the like a salute to her husband. Like the march and everything,
Yeah.
and he did the full you know salute and everything. Had
Yeah.
her teared up, and it just had me teared
Oh.
up too. And to her it was very special. And her health is declining. She's now I think 83, and she's been back and forth to
Wow.
the hospital. And it's just like one time I took the kids for like a run around my street, and the sheriff's
Yeah.
office was across the street from her house, and there was a
Oh.
deputy in her yard with the people across the street's son. And I got out of my truck. I wanted to make sure she was okay. And her neighbor across the street is real nosy. She's always got to like jump into everything. And she
Yeah.
says, "Go on, move along."
Wow.
Jacob, I'll get back to you on that in a minute. So, no, actually, it wouldn't be it won't, no, Jacob, sorry, Ian.
No, it's okay.
The
Go ahead.
midnight stream is not gonna be a test. We're just gonna go with it. Just do a live stream. I'm just doing random live streams here and there, just to boost up numbers. That's it. And if trolls come in, trolls come in. Ian will probably be around, and Chloe and my mods will be around. I'm not worried. If they come in, they come in. I'm not worried.
Yeah.
Can't stress over
Exactly.
trolls. I know how to put them in timeout and just
No.
goodbye.
Don't sweat the small stuff.
Exactly. So, I finally said, like, this is just ridiculous. Like, here I am trying to check on an elderly. Yeah, we'll sort them out, Chloe. Absolutely. Um, and I'm like, she says, "Go on, just keep going." And I'm like, "Fine." I didn't know she was. To be honest with you, I have this bad feeling in my gut that something happened. She says the ambulance is on the
Yeah.
way. Leave. So at least, like, if the ambulance is coming. That gave me some, like, a little bit of comfort that she's still alive, you know. But she told me
Yeah.
but now she really, since her husband passed away, she just has distanced herself from everyone. Of course, she doesn't really socialize with anybody in the neighborhood anyway, but she just pretty much hides in her house, you know. And her kids are trying to get her to move down to Florida by them. And it's really
Oh,
heartbreaking. And it breaks my heart because, like, when, you know, she called me up and,
yeah, it can be.
all right, we're at 177. Let's go. Come on, get us to 200. Get Ian up there. Come on, let's
Wow, I
go.
didn't know that. That's good. Woohoo.
How many you have? Come on, let's spam it out there, guys. Spam it out. Spam it out.
I'm at 18 still.
Well, you're getting there. Spam out Ian's link. Ian, drop your link.
Just did.
All right. All right. Come on, guys. Let's spam this out. Let's get Ian up there. I think we're going to do this, Chloe. We got this. We get the trolls coming in later. I think we're really rocking it. Well, Jess has us on subscribe only, so that's why they're not in here right now. But I'm sure if she didn't have it set at subs only, I'm sure they'd be all piling in here right now.
Yeah, totally.
No problem, Jacob. I think it'll be a little bit earlier than midnight, though. But we'll see. But yeah, so that was just crazy. But
Wow.
and that's all because of the support of all of you and LC, and it's greatly appreciated. And I hope LC's listening, because I want him to hear that he has helped me tremendously with his suggestions on how to build up my channel, and it means a lot. And I love all of you, my moderators, my subscribers, and of course my co-host. Can't forget him. And my managing mods, can't forget them either.
No, we all love each other. That's how it is, and that's awesome.
That's the way it should be.
Yeah, should be. Totally.
Chloe just left you a comment.
Oh, she did? Okay. Yes, it is a nice picture of me on a hay stack. That was a very long time ago. It was my first time haying for friends that have a farm. And I was sitting on top of about 30 bales of hay.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah. I don't intend on ever changing it because it's a nice picture. I think that would have been over 5 years ago, that picture.
Mm. Oh, thanks for the heads up, PTX. I didn't know that. Chloe just left you a comment. I can
Okay.
see it.
LOL, don't change a thing. I definitely won't. Right back.
Well, you know, I know you're not really familiar with the platform, but you see where it says more?
You mean me?
Yeah, you. Where the three dots are, where it says more? You can, and it says
There's the more.
guests. It says guests and post a comment. Here, I'll post a comment. See that? So where it says Mike,
Oh, yes.
and more. So, where it says more, click on those three dots, and then it says guest
Oh,
and post a comment. So once you hit that comment, post a comment, you can post a comment to chat, the main chat.
oh,
Yeah.
oh, cool.
So like you can respond to them whether, if you're on panel, you can talk to them like we are now, or you can just leave them a comment in the chat yourself if you want.
Okay, that's nice. Give me a second here to figure this out. Come on, silly goose.
I know it's kind of tricky. It takes a while to get used to it again. Believe me, I can't tell you how many times
Okay,
I
there
blew
we
myself
go.
off. Thank you, Jacob.
Come on. There we go. I think that's working. Okay, you may wanna. Okay. Join. I thought I did. Well, trying to join the chat and it without opening it in my web browser, which it's not open on, it won't let me. So
Okay. All right. Well, it's a learning experience, so we're
that's
fine.
okay. Yeah, it is. It totally is. I wonder if I actually opened up StreamYard on my browser on the phone. Maybe that might help.
Maybe, but just shut yourself off. Chloe, I totally agree. We just lost Ian. He'll be back. Yeah, he's back. Oop. Hold on, Ian. Okay, you're back.
Awesome. And now that I'm using a browser,
It
not
says here too, Chloe.
now I can do it. And I just did. I just said hi through the
There you go.
Sweet. Yep. So now I figured it out. That saves me a lot of time having to go and
And that will
chat
actually
on my
help.
computer.
You can drop your link doing that too.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
I know the dropping link thing is a pain in the ass because you got to go into your community page, into your description, and you got to copy paste and then drop it. It's a pain. It can be a pain in the
Yeah.
ass,
Well, you
especially
see,
when you're on a phone.
That's why I, for dropping my link, I just have my computer have it open.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I basically have the stream on mute on the computer, and then, yeah.
Yeah, because if you don't, you have echo.
Yeah. Exactly.
And another rule of thumb, just to let you know, whenever you do it, like when you're doing a live stream,
Uh huh.
you're watching somebody else's channel, just make sure they're not playing music or anything like that that could be copyrighted. Just to give you a heads up,
Oh, yeah.
because
Yeah.
otherwise you get the
No.
copyright strike, even though you're not
Yeah.
really, like streaming it, but
Yeah.
it's in the background.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Yeah. No. No. I wouldn't want that.
PTX, what are you doing? He skipped a number, I think. Yeah, well, he's a goofball.
Well,
So
uh,
everyone having
that's
fun?
nice. Thank you. I sure am.
Yeah, this is cool. This is a cool chat. I'm mean, we might not
So-
have a lot of people, but you know, hey, it's all that matters. It's
Yeah.
a cool chat,
Exactly.
no drama,
Exactly.
you know. So
Yeah, totally. I can see that.
so you know what I was thinking about doing is like copy paste um people that frequently come into chat and just keep it like keep it in our emails, and then all we gotta do is just go to our emails, like if we're on our tablet or our computer, and just done
Ah, for their
for their
channel
links.
links.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, that's smart. That's smart.
And we got to remember to tell everyone to make sure that they have their notification thing on before
Yeah.
we end tonight.
Yep, basically.
Yeah, Jessica
Oops.
put us.
Wrong thing. Oops.
That's
Turned
don't
off
worry
the
about
camera.
it.
Silly
I
kid.
here. This is one of my sunsets.
Yeah.
That's one of my sunsets.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, so for those that don't know,
TGX.
just in case you're not get
We just had a troll come in. I don't know.
oh, we
what
did? Get that
Well,
damn troll.
well, I don't know if he's subbed up to the channel or yet or not, but he's yeah, something's up. He probably subbed to the channel, and that's how we got in. See, that's what they do. They sub up, and that's how they get in.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Don't worry, I'm not worried.
exactly.
PDX is gonna get him.
Now I can tell that it's already been handled. I can tell who it is and
Yeah.
who's handled it, but I can see it.
Yep. Well, you can actually get rid of him. I think. Or I
Cool.
might have to. But I don't know if I can do it from my phone. I'm not touching buttons. I'm afraid to touch buttons. Moderators, thank you.
Yep. Message was deleted. That's good.
Bye, Julian.
That's how we want it.
Yeah, well, at my end, I'm still okay. Oh, there's one message still there. Chloe, you're doing fine, love. We're learning. It's a learning experience. We have one. I see one left in the chat, guys. I don't know if you got it or not.
Is that the same person or just a
Yeah,
message missed?
did you see it? Julian Garcia says it's so trash.
Yeah. Oh. Let's see if I can find that.
It's just below PDF. Oh, right, he's gone. They got it. Thanks, guys.
Good. Good.
You guys are awesome. Thank you.
See, that's what family and community online is about.
Exactly.
We see someone.
No, it's gone now,
follow-
Chloe. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's the way it should be.
Yep. Exactly.
That's the way it should be. We all stick together and we back each other, and you guys rock.
Totally. We all do. Yep.
So, like I said, they're going to, if they sub up to the channel, you don't get yourself discouraged, because you will get trolls that will sub up to your channel. That's
Yeah.
what happens, and you'll see your numbers drop. But these people that right
Yeah.
now in chat are really good people. So, like, I know all these people
Yeah.
from LCs or from
Totally.
JDs or what's it called?
Mhm.
Jeffs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Yep.
like, if I don't recognize a name, then I know, like, I don't know you. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I have moderators. I didn't want to go that way.
Exactly.
I didn't want to go that route.
No. But at least we have the channels back from
Exactly.
being
Exactly.
chaotic. And
Exactly.
that's the most love you can give yourself, is not having to
Well,
worry about that.
I mean, like, for example, like this is public, so she could be lurking right now. She could be saying, "Oh, she's got all these wrenches." Well, who cares? Why do you care?
Yeah, exactly.
And the thing that bothers me too is that if you have a problem with me, take it up with me publicly. You have my email.
Yeah,
Send me an email. I try to make amends with her,
exactly.
but how many times can a person burn bridges? I mean, enough. And
Yeah.
she went after me about 2.5 weeks ago. Like I said, not only me, but a
Wow.
bunch of other people
Wow, so
calling
that's
us
really
out.
recent.
Yeah, not only on her channel, but on another on somebody else's panel. And
Wow.
like, enough already.
That's
It,
crazy.
it was all because we were trying to support someone else who was also attacked by this person. And we were just giving this other person
Wow.
support. And I'm
Right.
like, what are you doing? Like, are you like lurking into people's community pages and stuff? It's not cool, like,
No.
and she's blocked on my account, but from what I was saying, if they're blocked, they can still see. All right, Chloe, much love. Thank you for being here, love. We love you.
And great job. Great
And
job
great
tonight.
job. Awesome job, Chloe. And try not to work too hard. Or JoJo, I think, is should be back at some point. I think she said she's waiting for the vet to call about, I think, when her critters are at the vet, I think. So she'll be back at some point.
Right.
Love you, Chloe.
Cool.
Thanks, babe. But you just can't make people that are miserable happy. You just can't. If they're gonna be miserable, they're gonna be miserable.
Yeah. So, do you want to hear a subscriber joke?
Sure.
It's not bad. I made it up tonight. So, while you were gone briefly, I said, too bad subscribers on YouTube are not edible, like
That's good.
subs.
I like that. That's cute.
Yeah,
I like that.
thanks.
That's that's really cool. I like that.
It just kind of came naturally to me.
Hey, hey, there's some things that come to my mind and then I forget. Were you in
Yeah.
my did I tell you the story about um my mom? What happened with
No,
my mom?
no, I don't
Uh,
think so at all.
all right, well, here's a funny story. Bless her
Okay.
soul. I'm not very religious, but bless her soul.
Yeah.
We PGX knows all about this, and I think a few other in chat know about this. We
Sure.
were she used to live where I worked at, and so I lost my
Okay.
job. And
Oh.
so she says she made me a kosher salami sandwich and whatever. So I'm eating lunch up there before I started work, and she made me two sandwiches because I work swing shift. And so she said, here's
Oh.
lunch. And she's eating a nectarine. And she goes, oh my God, this thing is juicier than any orgasm I've ever had in my life. And I was like this. I almost vomited up my sandwich. I was like, oh my God. I said, you are freaking
You
me
know
out
what?
now.
You just made my night. I'm trying to not laugh, but how can you not laugh at that?
Oh, here we go again. All right. I don't know. I'm let the mods handle it. You see this? It just came up.
Yeah, I can see that person.
Okay. PDX, if you're still in chat, just monitor that, please. Jacob, I don't know if it's really you. Sorry. The trolls coming in, I don't know. All right. Anyway. So then here's another funny story for you. So
Sure.
we were at Target, and Target's produce section in Jersey is like in two sections.
Right.
And she was in one of those electronic shopping carts because her vascular
Yeah.
system was shutting down rapidly. She had
Ah.
numerous bypasses and all this, and she was a mess. So
Yeah.
she thought, I swear to God, I think she thought she was driving her car. But she wasn't driving anymore. I finally said, you can't drive anymore. You just can't. You
Yep.
just can't. But she didn't have any feeling in her feet or anything like that. It just wasn't a good idea. She was like at that time, she was in her early 80s. And
Nice.
it was hard, when they're at that age and you gotta pull their license. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to do the same thing with my husband. It just sucks, but
Oh.
because
Yeah.
he hasn't driven in 3 years. He's got back
Ouch.
fractures. He's got COPD. He
Ah.
tremors like crazy.
Yeah.
So um, I'm like, like this is not like no, you can't drive. But I gotta talk to the doctor
No.
about it. He just renewed his license. He's good for like another 3 years, I think, on his license. I still have to,
Wow.
make sure he isn't. He worries me. But getting back to my mom, we're in Target.
Yeah.
And she comes flying into the produce section, divides the whole two sections. You got peaches and nectarines, you name it, all over the place, flying up in the air. She runs them over. I said, oh, for the love of God, here we go. So when I moved down to Georgia, I said to her, I said,
Right.
I have not once have seen a Georgia peach since I moved here. The only Georgia peach I've seen is on my driver's license and on my license plate. That's it. And I said, that's because of you. You took out the fucking
Wow.
Georgia peach crop. And she started laughing. She goes, ha, ha, ha. Who, me? Yeah, you silly. And after she took out the produce, she says, I got to go get spaghetti sauce. Now, mind you, I don't know why she would need spaghetti sauce because she would always get like one free meal a day. And then they have restaurants on the campus, like 3 different restaurants plus a cafe. I can't deal with
That's
her.
funny.
Savvy girl, listen, if you're Jacob, I don't know. Let my mods handle it, please. Thank you. So I was like, this is just crazy. Like she's over in the aisle in the
Yeah.
sauces, and I'm 2 aisles over, and that's before my hearing got real bad. I mean, I can hear, but not like 100%. So I was like, I hear this
Ah.
jar so cracking, and I'm like, oh shit, here we go. I was like, oh God. She has jars of sauce all over the floor, ran them over. She says, I'm going to the ladies' department now. She insisted that she had to get these pants called pedal pushers. She goes, you know what they're called? You know what they are. No, I don't. I don't have no fucking clue what the hell you're talking about. She goes, yes, you do. So the lady at the ladies' department, thank God, well, like the food and everything she destroyed, thank God, was off the wheels. Otherwise, we would have damaged clothing. So she's taking out the the clothing racks and everything. Like, like this is just crazy.
Wow.
So I'm just shaking my head, like I don't know you. I really don't know you. And
Oh,
I felt bad for her because like a lot of times she would go into one of those electric shopping carts and they wouldn't charge them all the time. And one of them was
oh,
beeping. And I was teasing her. I said, "You know what that is?" And she says, "What?" I said, "That is a Stu alert that has taken our produce." And spaghetti sauce starts.
oh,
Well, she insisted on that she had to have those damn pedal pushers. We went over to Walmart because Target didn't have them.
right.
Thank you. Take care. Have a good night. I'm being kind. I'm being respectful.
Yep, and that's what this channel's about.
And I mean, my mods are doing what they're supposed to do. I mean, if
Totally.
something seems suspicious to them, they're gonna do what they got to do. They're doing their job.
Yep.
So,
Exactly.
anyways, so she says we were talking about all kinds of things. She was just a wild one, I swear. And she was a crazy redhead Jew from Brooklyn. So you can only imagine some of the stories she would tell me. I'm like, oh my god. And one time she had like
Wow.
she bought so what she packed in with my lunch for those sandwiches was a nectarine. And I tossed the nectarine at my supervisor. I said, "Here, you want a nectarine?" And he's like, no, not really." I'm like, he goes, "But you could put it on the desk out there, to see if any of the other guys might want one." That's all right. It's fair game. So I said, there's a story behind this. And he goes, "Oh God, I'm scared to hear this." So I told him the story. And he was like,
Ah.
"Oh my God. Oh." So one of the ladies I used to work with, she passed away a couple years back. Colon cancer, health nut, all of that,
Wow.
And she's having a fruit salad, for dinner. And she's cutting. She goes, "Hey, whose nectarine is this?" I'm like, "It's fair game if you want it." So she's cutting it up and everything, and I had to wait before she turned before she started opening up. And I said to her, I said, "Can I tell you something about that nectarine?" And she's like, "Go ahead." I'm like, "Well, my mom had one earlier, and she said it's juicier than any orgasm she's ever had." She's like, "Bleh." She's like, "You couldn't have told me this sooner." I was like, "Sorry." It was fair game. And my supervisor was in his office. He was dying. He was laughing so hard. I thought he was gonna piss his pants. I really thought he was gonna piss his pants because he was laughing so hard. And he goes, "Oh my God." Well, there was another time she got corn on the cob. And she's peeling off
Wow.
the ears.
Yeah.
Hi, Ian. Oh, that's you in chat. I'm sorry. I thought that was Leon. Leon from LC's. I thought that was him at first. But anyway, so she's peeling stalks off the corn on the cob. She goes, "Look at this one. This one's the size of a cock." I'm like, "Oh my God." I'm like, "You're really scaring the shit."
Wow.
Thank you, PDX. I appreciate it. Your
Oh, good
support,
time.
brother. So I was like, "Please tell me you're not putting that anywhere that doesn't belong." She goes, "No, no, 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 no. I'm just, telling you." I'm like, "Oh my God." So I say, "Okay, no more talking about this stuff, Mom. No more." PDX, thanks for
Wow.
your support, brother. Appreciate it. Oh,
Wow.
it is. Oh, okay,
That's
it is Leon. Leon, I'm sorry. Leon is in chat, and you're Ian. See how this can get confusing? See, we have Leon. Look, we have Leon, Not Liam, but Leon.
Oh.
He's from LC's too.
I'm gonna subscribe to him for the hell of it.
Yeah, go ahead. Leon, can you sub up to Ian, please? Ian, drop your link.
I think I still have my link in copy
Yeah, but it's
mode.
probably way up there in chat.
Yeah, it's fine. I can copy and paste it. There we go.
So please sub up to Ian's channel for those that have not. Thank you.
It would be gratefully appreciated. Thank you.
Yes, most appreciated. And also PDX's GoFundMe's been posted, and that's also greatly appreciated being shared and spread out. I appreciate that as well.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. PDX, do me a favor, drop 41 South's information if you could, please. And also LC's. Thank you. Because I think he's really the only mod I have in chat right now. Because
Nice.
Leon is not a mod.
No.
Okay. Thank you, PDX. Hey, 41 Stouts in the
Do
house.
I
Welcome,
have?
sir. Good day. 41's in chat.
And woohoo! And I just subscribed to him.
Awesome. He's also from LC. And he goes
Yeah,
over to Jeff's. He
I
goes to
recognize.
Jeff's. He goes to Jeff's
Yeah.
also.
I recognize the name from those guys.
Well. Scabby girl, I'm sorry, but my mods are just doing their job.
Yeah.
They'll probably be sending an email later.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the biggest mistakes I did was put my email on the channel, but it's not really my main email. It's just my
Nah.
email, that I use for my channel for my people in the
Yeah.
house. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm trying to find margin sticks and I can't find them. And I know I have a shitload of them, but I just don't know where the hell I put them. I gotta clean the damn refrigerator out. Oh.
Yeah.
All right. So, then there was another funny story. Where
Sure.
my mom lived, they had. All right, I'm gonna be down here for a second, but you can hear me, right?
Yep. I can totally hear you.
41 South is the man. He is the man. We love 41 South and Betty. Betty. You watch Betty streams?
I don't think so.
Betty is 41 South's puppy. He does live streams for her. Yes. Sub up to that too. When you go on his channel, you'll see his live streams for her.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Give that a try.
Wash the plate and make pancakes. Can you hold it down? Ian, can you hold it down? I'm going to make some food for my hubby real quick.
Oh. Yeah, you got it. I'll hold the fort down.
All right, you're the best.
How are we all doing tonight, chat?
Just give me a couple minutes, Ian.
Yeah, you got it. Take your time.
Mods, just keep an eye out for any. But we shouldn't get any trolls coming in, but you never know.
Nah, they're doing good. They're doing
I
good.
know they're awesome mods. PDX, thank you for taking care of that. I
They
appreciate
are.
it.
Big hugs. More or less.
You know, these cats like to eat potato chips. Weirdo.
Seriously? That's
Yeah.
so funny.
Sonia's back.
I'm
Lee
just
and
subscribed.
I always call Lee and Liam.
Oh, I'm already subscribed to Sonia. Nice. Didn't even know that.
Oh, how many subs you have now?
I would be one more, and I have 20.
Awesome. And what am I at? I probably dropped down one.
You give me a moment, and I will tell you.
I dropped down
You
one.
did drop. Yep, you did. You're at 197.
100 and what?
167.
Wow, that's a big drop.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's all right. That shows you.
Yeah, it's
It
life.
could,
You go up and you go down.
that's okay. Hey, Lion. Good to see you. Lion's also from JD's.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, JD does the same thing Elsie does with having everybody's mods. So everybody can like
Nice.
mod up to everyone, which is really cool.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
You guys are laughing at me. I'm watching this chat. They're hilarious.
Ah, they are laughing. Come on, guys, stop laughing.
No, they're all good. We love them.
No, I know. No, we do. We do. We love them. We love
So
them.
that shows you right there that if I had 177 subs, right, and Jacob was just put into
Yeah.
timeout, that means that he probably had 10 ults.
Yeah.
Okay, 41. We'll be catching up with you later. Thanks for stopping by, love. Much love to you and Betty. PGX spread out the. Oh,
Nice.
you did there. Never mind. So that should that was that tell you?
That there's lots of love and positivity.
Right. But well, no, I'm talking about with that Jacob.
Oh. Yeah.
That tells me that he had 10 ult accounts that's set up to the channel. That's why I dropped down to 167.
Ah. I
Makes
see what
sense,
you
right?
mean.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That does. That's a lot to handle.
Well, there's a. I have to go run down to my bedroom. Order food. I will be back. So just
Okay.
hold the fort down for a minute.
Yeah.
And
You gotcha.
I shall return. Chicken soup
Nice.
so good for you. Jewish penicillin.
Yep. You take care. I'll hold the fort. Chicken soup is great. What kind of food do y'all like eating?
You mind? Thank you. Okay, I'm back.
Nice.
All right,
Perfect.
my phone. How's your phone? I'm at 56%, and I'm not on charge, but I'm at 56%, so I'm still good.
I'm holding at 73% charge.
You're charging. You're charging. Okay, so you're still good.
Yeah.
I got this thing actually, can go for quite a while before it gets down to like nothing.
Yeah. My not Samsung, Google, but Android phone that I have fully charged, I can, do basic stuff like watch a couple of videos on YouTube, go out all day, be in the cold even, come
Right.
home, and I still might have like 60% battery.
Yeah, this battery. Well, Samsung just did an
So
update too, a security patch update and all that. So I mean, since they did that update, it actually helps the charge for the phone. Well, this is like an off brand of the S10, like a spin off the S10. And I'm not
nice.
once I'm done with the device payments on this, I'm not upgrading again. I'm so sick and tired of just paying me all these every 2 years. You know what I mean? I think they just do it to
They do. Yep, they do. I agree with you.
it's just to me, it's just like a making scheme for them just to say, oh, by the way, your phone's up for an upgrade and it's gonna be outdated soon.
Yep.
And
Blah 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 blah.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I know.
It's just
At
ridiculous.
least with Samsung and companies that use Android, unlike I don't pick and choose, but I love Apple for some reason, for some aspects. But once that phone becomes obsolete, they don't support it anymore. I
Yeah.
still, somewhere in my house, have a really old Samsung with a cracked screen that the battery doesn't even last anymore, but it still can go online. I can still go and somewhat download apps. Still, like it's well over 10 year old.
You know what I miss about the Samsung is that when you used to be able to have your memory cards and take the batteries out back in the day,
Oh wow!
I think it was like the S3 series where you were able to take out the battery, and if you had
Yeah,
if you get water damage or something like that, and and the battery was shot, you could just easily replace
yeah, yeah,
the new
yeah. I
battery
miss
if
those
if
days.
that was the issue. And the same thing with the
Yeah,
memory card. Their memory card was built right into the phone. You just pull the memory card out. Now, I
yeah.
don't think any of these phones have memory cards anymore. They're just like put into storage, which can be a real
Huh.
pain in the ass.
Well, I got lucky with my knockoff Android. I have about 120 gigs of onboard storage, and I have like a 50 something gig SD card. So,
I was thinking about getting a 250 gig for mine because I have like a lot of pictures and videos, mostly of my kids, and of course the critters.
oh,
And
yeah.
so I want to because I also have 128 gigs on my phone, but that those photos take up a lot of storage, and
Oh,
especially
photos and videos take a lot. Oh, yeah,
yeah,
I know.
you know. So I have to say
Yeah.
something, Sonia, try having warm flat ginger ale. See how that makes you feel. Let it sit for a little bit so you don't have to fizz. Um, so my mom, so
Uh-huh.
she got her pedal pushers finally when she finally, I remember where they were. Well, the lady at Walmart said, "Oh, I think I know what she wants. They're like Capris, but they're in her generation. They were called pedal pushers, but they're gonna be a little bit
Cool.
big on her." And my mom's like, "Oh, that's okay. That's fine." Because they have a string, like you can tie them and all that. Because that's fine.
Right.
So,
Nice.
um, well, my mom was wearing like a thong, and she decided, oh, you're having dinner with me and John tonight, which is her male companion. And I said, okay. And now he was 10 years younger than her. And I said, okay.
Wow.
So I said, are you going to be walking into, the dining room, or you're not going to be walking into the dining room? And she says, I'm going to try to walk into the dining room. So she gets out of her power chair and she started having pain instantaneously. But in the
Wow.
meantime, her pedal pushers fell down to her ankles. She literally was mooning the entire dining room.
Oh, wow. Really?
And she didn't realize it And I was like everyone's staring at her. She goes, "What the fuck are they all looking at me for?" I'm like, "Because you are mooning them." And a lot of the women that were her age were kind of like prudes, you know, like they weren't like her. She was a classy woman, and she just wore what she wanted to wear, and she had the mindset of somebody much younger than her.
Nice.
Yeah. So I was like, "You're just crazy. You're just nuts."
Oh, looks like
What's the matter?
I just opened a new YouTube, and looks like our awesome Travel Fun 69 is live with
Awesome.
about 500 people watching him.
Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome.
Attaboy, Jeff. Get home.
Just be safe traveling, Jeff.
Yeah.
So, oh, her other thing was she didn't believe in God. And one of my where I live in Georgia is pretty much the Bible Belt for the most part. And I'm not very religious either,
Right.
but I'm out there just before my pool. This pump decided to break. I have an in-ground pool. My pump went. So right now my pool is a mess.
Oh no.
Algae mess. So I'm out there skimming the pool and all this stuff, and she goes, "Guess what?" I'm like, "What's that?" She goes, "I prayed to the poop god." I almost fell in the pool, fell backwards into the pool. And my neighbor, my former neighbor, she heard that, right? And she's like, she gave me a look, like this, like kind of look. And I was like, Mom? Hey, Skittles! Welcome. Skittles of World's Crimes aboard. Welcome. I think you know who she is. She's from LC's as well, and JD, and I think she goes over to Jeff's as well.
No, I actually don't.
Okay. Drop your link so she can sub you.
And I'm subbing up.
All right, and drop
Yeah.
your link so she can sub you.
Okay, I just subbed up to her, so I'll drop the link too.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
So so after I got to I said to her, I said, "You realize my neighbor just heard what you said." She was like, "I don't give a fuck what she heard. I don't care. It's none of her business what we're talking about." Because she goes, "The only god I pray to is the poop god." Well, now
Right.
I have to go over to my neighbor and to explain to my neighbor why my mom is praying only to the poop god. I said, "Listen, when you're in your 80s."
You're welcome. Sorry. You're
Yeah, go ahead.
welcome. You're welcome for me putting the link down. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
can go back.
PDFs. Okay. So I said to my neighbor, I said, "Listen, when you're reaching your 80s, your plumbing does not work properly. So you got to pray to whatever works."
God, really?
I tell you, she has
Wow.
some people in that facility. Like when I first moved
That's
there,
crazy.
when I first started working there, I was pregnant with the twins, and these two 80-year-olds were going at it. They were having sex for some odd reason. These elders seem that they can put in independent living. They have pull cords in case they have an emergency, and they always seem to put the stupid headboard where the main pull cord panel is. Well, these fools were going at it, and they accidentally tripped their pull cord. And
Oh no.
the front desk, protocol was front desk has to call to check to make sure they're okay. If they don't answer the phone, we still have to respond regardless because we had to reset it. And then, so we're like, okay, this is kind of creepy. So we knock on the door. Front desk is not getting any answer. We knock on the door. We're not getting a response at the door. Front desk is trying to call 'em again. Still no response. Yeah, 80-year-olds having sex. Yep, it happens. They have no, I think they're worse than teenagers, believe it or not. So I was like, what? So we go into the apartment, and the husband's totally diaphoretic, and the wife is naked, and
Wow.
I had two guys with me, and they were like, "Oh my God, my eyes, my eyes, my eyes," and I'm like, "Yeah, how do you think I feel?" He was fully erected. What he did was he had an angina episode prior to them going at it, and he decided to take his Viagra and nitroglycerin. Now I have to call
Oh,
for now I have to call the on-call doctor to talk to the doctor to tell the doctor what's going on. And the doctor said, he needs to go to the hospital. I'm like, yeah, think? So then the ambulance crew, so it was a volunteer ambulance crew who um, would come up because my bosses were assholes. They were too cheap for us to get like an ambulance on campus. They were too cheap. Like they would get like new shuttle buses before they would allow us to have an ambulance. We had
yeah.
our whole staff was all EMS, but we also did security on top of it. So instead of like separating, like having
Oh,
a
wow.
certain amount of our department as security and have the security people do like locking the offices up and all that stuff. Have them handle like accidental, pull
Right.
cords, and then have the EMS aspect handle like the actual emergency stuff. No, we were doing everything. We were
Right.
maintenance mechanics after
Right.
5 o'clock. We were like everything services. So we, I the EMTs that showed up from the volunteers first aid squad showed up, and they were young kids. You could tell they just got out of the EMT school, and they're like, "We got called for chest pain." I'm like, I told my buddy who was downstairs waiting for the ambulance. I'm like, make sure you tell them that Mister is tossing wood. Well, that went over his head. He didn't. He forgot. You know what I mean by tossing wood. So he says, "Huh?" I'm like, "Come on, Tom. Well, get your shit together. You know what I'm talking about." So he goes, "Gotcha." So they come and they're like horrified. They're like, like what the? What did we get
Wow.
into here? So,
That's an unusual situation, that's for sure.
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Then my volunteer gig, I had a lady who my partner and I, we thought we were getting our stork pinched for a baby delivery. Oh no, 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 no. We had a woman who her husband met us at the door. He goes, my wife has a problem. And we're like, oh boy, this is not gonna go over well. So we go into wherever they were, and they were screwing around putting foreign objects besides sex toys into her vaginal cavity. She got a zucchini stuck in her fat vagina. Had to call that into the hospital was a trip. And
Wow.
we go into the ED. They're all like, oh, what the? And I'm like, yeah. And the doctor who was the head of the ED at the time, he's Chinese and he was awesome. He was hilarious. He comes in and he pulls the curtain back. That's before they had like privacy rooms and all that stuff because of HIPAA. He comes in, he pulls the curtain back. He goes, a zucchini in the vagina. Oh no! And he closes the curtain back and he goes, "Come get OBG down here, stat." I was like, oh my god. Then I had another call for my volunteer gig, 4 o'clock in the morning, just before we're ending our shift. 4 o'clock in the morning, it's a 911 call. My husband's unresponsive and he's on top of me, and I think he's not breathing. I was like, what the fuck? So we get there. PG's already on scene because that's how they roll in Jersey. We always had the cops on scene before we got on scene. Georgia, forget about it.
Wow.
Well, especially where I am in
Wow.
Georgia. I don't know about all of Georgia, but where I am in Georgia, very rarely will you have a cop, unless it's like a domestic or a shooting or whatever. They'll have a cop on the scene. But anyway, so we get there. Cops are doing CPR. We bring him to the hospital, and we're doing CPR en route. And he goes, "How long has he been down?" And we're like, give or take 20 minutes, considering we get dispatched, and really we're just taking a guess at like 20 minutes, if that. So he looked like he
Right.
made it look like he's checking for a radial pulse, and he goes, "He dead." Puts the sheet over. I just can't make this stuff up. I really can't. Then my mom decides to
No.
invite me to dinner for lunch with her one day, and
Okay.
one of her fellow residents was visiting somebody over in the rehab section, and she
Right.
was doing the nasty with her boyfriend, and they were in their 90s, and they were just starting to begin. And they took their hearing aids out, so they couldn't hear the phone. They couldn't hear me knocking on the door. I had to make entry into the apartment. That's just protocol. So I go into the apartment. I hear him kissing her up and down her neck, and he's like, "Oh, this is the hottest body I've ever seen, baby." And I'm like,
What?
so I'm screaming, "Security, EMS!" And they didn't hear me. They had like a small like glimmer of light coming from the campus that was glowing into the apartment. She got up real quick. She's like, "Oh my God,
Yeah.
someone's in the apartment! Oh my God!" I said, "It's just security, just resetting the pull cord. Glad you guys are okay." Reset the pull cord, and I left. Next day, I saw her at rehab, and she says to me, "She's, I can't stand the sight of you." And I'm like, "And how you think I feel?" So my mom invited me for lunch with them, and I'm like, no, not working, not gonna fly.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It's just crazy.
Wow.
Sonia, you know all too
Some
well
crazy
about,
stories, man.
oh yeah, I have more war stories, but I'm not gonna go into all of them tonight, but
No.
Sonia, good old Ashley boy's up for his, re-election. Sonia knows, she used to live where I live now, in Georgia. She knows exactly what
Oh
I'm talking about.
wow.
But yeah, it's just crazy. That crazy stuff. Just can't make it up, you
No.
know? Just can't make it
No,
up. You just gotta
you
take it
can't
up.
make that. Can't make. No.
See,
No.
see,
You can't make that up at all.
that shows me with the 177 subs I had. I'm telling you, 10 of those were all
Yeah.
by that Jacob guy. And you know what?
That's crazy.
The thing is that he was very support. He came on really strong. They supported the channel and disrespect and everything. He was respectful, but he was shaded, kind of like questionable. Like because Nana Lee was,
Yeah.
sending me messages, and she's like, there's something not right with him. And then when he went to that other
Yeah.
account, that's what, because when he wasn't responding to PDX's questions and Chloe's questions, that's what set up the red flags. And then he came in with that other name, and it was like, really
And
red
that's
flag.
how you know he's got multiple accounts.
Exactly. And the other one that I had to hide from my channel was that how's his name? American Dream. You know who he is?
Nope.
He's the guy who goes on LCs, and he wears the Indian hat and dances around like a
I
maniac.
might know him.
If you've seen him, you know who I'm talking about. Well, anyway,
Okay.
I banned him because, I didn't ban him. I hid him from my channel, which is pretty much the same thing, really. So,
Mhm.
he's a weirdo. He is a weirdo. Yeah, he is nuts. He is nuts. He is a weirdo. Him and the other one that I was told you in back chat,
Yeah.
they go at it all the time, all the time. He drives her
Wow.
crazy. He had her going nuts one night. He really got her riled up.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
That's
Yeah, he
that's crazy.
whenever he comes in with his Indian hat on, and well, I think one night he had a tutu on underneath. Of course, he had his pants on. I think I don't even know. And I was like, what? I felt like I was like in a scene from The Village People. I was just waiting for him to break out and start singing YMCA, you know. And I
Yeah,
had
that's
nothing
crazy.
against gays because I had two people that I met here in Valdosta who were two lesbians. They were married, and they
Yep.
were the two sweetest people I've ever met. The most kindest, I
Oh,
mean, so, like you want to talk about like Southern hospitality, they had it. And
nice.
it was interesting because I met them at Applebee's because when I first moved here, my kids had to have chicken tenders, and closest place to get chicken tenders was Applebee's. And so the bartender was the feminine of the two, and I didn't know she was, a lesbian. She was a beautiful woman. I mean, both of them were, and I didn't know that she was,
Nice.
you know, I didn't know she was gay, and if she was, I didn't even care anyway. I respect everyone for who they are. I mean, my son thinks he's trans, so it is what it is. I respect
Yeah.
everyone for everything. You know what I mean? So, I was like, this is just crazy. So her wife comes in, and she sits next to me at the bar because that's where you have to order the food. And her wife sits next to me, and I thought it was a guy, but she was, the masculine
Oh,
one. And she sits next to me and she starts talking to me and everything, and she had like a raspy like voice, like a manly voice. And
yeah.
she's like, how you doing? Good to see y'all. And I said, good to see you as well. And she goes, so you're not from here, huh? I'm like, nope, I'm from Jersey. My kids are 19-year-old twins, Sonia. And so, well, at the time they were middle school. So what's that, 12? So I was like, this is just crazy. Like, so I felt kind of awkward, at first, because I didn't know what the
Wow.
gig was. So
Yeah.
because like she's talking to me and everything, and here I'm talking to this bartender's husband, and so I go into the ladies' room, excuse myself, and I went to the ladies' room. I come out, and she says, there she is in the bathroom in the bathroom, and she says, so you having
My
fun talking to
God.
my wife? And I'm like, oops. I was like, I'm sorry. But they actually wound up being the two most sweetest, coolest people I've ever met in Valdosta. Like, and
Wow.
sadly, they were both killed by a hit and run. Some guy clipped.
No.
Yeah, so they were on the side of the road. The car broke down, and somebody clipped both of them. The one that was the masculine one, she that Thanksgiving that same year, apparently she fell down a flight of stairs and she was in a coma, and then she just recently, before they were killed, had just gone out of rehab. And it was really sad. And like so every once in a while I might go on to Google and I see like the local news and stuff, and I saw that their names
Yeah.
mentioned, and I'm like, what the fuck? Excuse me for saying that. Sometimes I say it, sometimes I try not to on stream. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, I was taken back because the feminine one, her daughter, graduated with my older twin, because he graduated school public, and my other son graduated virtual. And I was like,
Oh.
the fuck? Am I reading this right? So I went on
Wow.
Facebook because I was friends with both of them on Facebook, and I went on Facebook, and like everyone was saying like memorials for
Aw,
for them, and
that's sad.
I was
That's sad.
shattered. I was really I teared up. I was like, oh my god, because they came to my house to come swimming and stuff with with her daughter and everything. Because her daughter went, was in high school
Yeah.
when my kids are in high
Wow.
school, and when I saw her daughter at graduation, I had to give her a
Aw.
hug, because she lost two moms, and I felt
Yeah.
so bad for that poor girl. My heart
Yeah,
just like
that's tough. That's
broke,
tough.
like I can't imagine losing like one parent but well now I lost both my parents, but I
Never
can't
mind
imagine
one, but both. That
at the
sucks.
same time, and they never caught the person who hit them either, which is really sad, really
Oh, that's
sad.
even worse.
Yep. So
That sucks.
I think that one of her mom's friends took her in until she turned 18. Well, I think she might still be living with her mom's friend, and well, her
Yeah.
biological mom, and she has her stepbrother through her stepmom, and they look after each other, which is pretty cool. He's older than her. He's I think I think she's my guys are 19, so she's about my guy's age, and then her older brother, he's older. He's probably about like 27, and like he was the son of the masculine one, and he always looked after his
Oh,
stepsister. And I think he was living in
nice.
Florida, and like I can't imagine like getting that news that
No.
you have to come to Georgia to come and to identify, to make sure this is your loved one. I mean, like, and she got all
Yeah.
teared up when I gave her a hug, and I said, "Listen, I'm here for you. If you ever need anything, I'm friends with your mom on your mom's on Facebook. If you want a friend request me, you can. You're always welcome. And
Oh.
Liam, my oldest one that graduated with her, he gave her a big hug, and he says,
Oh.
you know, class of 2022 strong, and because they had like a lot of kids that sadly they lost a few classmates due to suicide and stuff, and it was
Oh.
and COVID didn't help any, and he said, I'm
Yeah.
here for you, and that's just the way he is. He's just like me, he's always my other son's the same way, but he's not the social bee. My other son is just he keeps to himself. Well, my other son, he was the same way, but then he was in a JRCT, so that helped boost up you know, him up a
Yeah.
lot. Like he got that military, mentality, so that helped him a lot, you know.
Yeah.
So where's Jeff now?
Totally.
Did he say where he is?
Wow.
Does Jeff say where he is?
I can see. This is part 3. I'll try to load. I'm kind of buffering out today. No, it just says driving back from Canada, part 3, or driving home, part 3.
Okay.
He's on the road.
He's on the road.
So I guess
So I
that's
would
a
think
good thing. He's
I would
on
think
the
he's
road.
probably going to take another break soon, though, depending on where he is. Unless he
Yeah,
doesn't stay
his
run. But
stream has been going on for over 94 minutes.
okay,
So
he's back in Canada. Sonia said.
shoot.
You see that in chat, Ian? Okay. Thanks, guys. Ian, you're frozen. Ian is frozen in time. PDX, thank you for taking
There we
care of
go.
that. All right. Chat is saying that
My bad about that.
Sonia
Yeah,
said
I froze.
yeah, you froze. You're fine. Sonia says he's back in Canada,
I'm
and
back.
then Leon said that he should be home around one
Okay.
something, I would think. And PDX say he's got to be getting close by
Wow.
now. So yeah, so he should be home soon.
Yeah.
Now is he on the eastern side too, or
Yeah. Yeah, he's so I'm about an hour from Ottawa and he's in Toronto, I think, or something like
okay?
that.
Yeah, that's what I
Or
thought. I thought he was in
GTA.
Toronto.
So, yeah, yeah. From where he lives roughly to where I live, it's about 3.5 hours or more, roughly. So,
I bet you any amount of money I got an email from that clown.
uh-huh. Probably.
I'm not worried about it. I can figure out how to block him.
No. Yeah.
I knew, you
Is
know,
what
like
it is.
I just I know my channel's growing, but I just had I was starting to get a little bit of bad vibes too because when I did my nap stream, he kept messaging me asking me when we were going to go live,
I noticed that actually because I
and I
was
was like,
on the
"Why are you so like eager to know when?" Like I put it out there, last
yeah.
night we're going to be going live every
Like
night,
if
8 o'clock.
you have your notifications turned on properly, then
Right,
you'll know when
exactly,
the person's
exactly,
live. Why? What? Like
exactly.
I was listening to the awesome tunes the whole time, and I had the chat up. It's like how many? Like I counted at least in like I don't know 10 minutes. He asked like 10 times at least.
Yeah, the same, and it was like the same questions over and over again. I'm like,
Yeah, it's like
how many
stop
times do
doing
I have
that,
to,
man.
like when see the only thing that really stinks about when we do the other live is that I don't know if we can set
Yeah,
that up for a schedule or not though. That's the thing. We'll have to do a test on that tomorrow. We'll see how that
yeah,
works out. Just out of curiosity, I'm just curious to see
yeah,
how it works. You know what I mean? Do a test. Maybe that's what we'll do tonight. We'll do it, schedule it for the 7:45 one for the outdoor critters for
yeah,
for that stream, and then we'll do another one for this
yeah,
one. But see, the only problem is it's
yeah,
such a pain in the ass when you have to do the copy link thing, because it's
yeah,
not set up like this is. You know what I mean? Here it's just like easy. You just go down, you just push some more button, and then
yeah,
you go to invite guests, and then you copy paste, and then you invite your
yeah,
guests, and then send the StreamYard link over to
yeah,
whomever. You know,
yeah,
but it is what it
totally.
is. You know.
Hmm.
And I
Yeah,
PDX definitely knew. I think he nailed it right down to a T. Nana Lee, I really pretty much, she started getting really questionable about him last night after I ended. She's like, there's something just not right with him. Like he's asking, he was coming
yeah.
from some far out stuff that made no sense at all. You know,
Wow.
so yeah, like he was like telling us about a cat that went to space in 1963. I never heard of a cat going to space in 1963. Like this is just it was just
Wow.
weird. You know,
Wow,
guys,
that's
guys, how
insane.
many likes do we have? Just curious.
I think we're up to 10, maybe more.
Okay,
I'll refresh.
all right,
I'll
we're doing
find
good.
out. We
I
are at
think
14 likes.
14 likes, and how many we have in
Yeah,
chat?
that's pretty good.
How many we have in chat?
We got right now 10 watching in total.
10 watching, and we probably have about, I would say, but maybe about 10 in chat, probably. I can't. Well, there's so many people. This chat,
Probably, give or take.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And PDX is like, I gotta go pee. Watch the chat. Well, who else is a mod? Well, these guys are so funny. These guys, this is, I'm telling you, this is the most,
Cats are funny, that's for sure.
I'm talking about our chat. This chat is like so cool and so chilled, you know? This is what it's all about. We should all be looking out for each other,
Yeah,
you know? Yeah, I know that cat needs to get,
exactly, man.
she needs to have her ovaries removed.
Uh,
All right, so PDX has step away to go to the boys' room. So we'll have to watch the chat.
yeah,
I think
yeah,
Sonia's
it's
a mod
fine.
too, but I'm not sure
can-
if she is or not. I can always add her as a mod later. It's not that big of a deal. But I'm not putting the senior link in the chat. Not doing that.
Yeah,
And I'm not
yeah,
pinning it either.
exactly.
I'm not pinning it either.
Yeah,
It's too risky.
yeah,
Okay, Corey's lurking. Well, that's fine. Corey's cool people. She's one of my subs. I think she subbed up to
cool.
you too, Ian.
Yeah, she did earlier.
If you have a whole bunch of subs that drop down, that's probably because of that Jacob whatever.
No, I'm still at 19,
Okay, cool.
and you're
Nope,
still at
sending that
176.
one step. See, that's what happens with YouTube. They go up and down. You'll see a picture. They'll go up
Yeah.
and then they'll drop and then go back up again. Nuke is in the house.
Oh, that's what's happening.
Do you know?
Nice.
Do you know Nuke? I'm sure you know Nuke.
I think I might. Yes, I think I know him from last night.
Yeah, he's my He's my other Terminator manager. Management.
Oh yeah, he totally is.
Nuke.
Well, my internet new family, and much love to you all, and you, of course.
Okay.
I'm tired. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we've been on
kick
for
off.
3 hours, over 3 hours, and that's
Yeah,
an
three
awesome.
3 hours, 2 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, we had an awesome
So,
stream. So I want to thank
and
you for being here.
we all love you. Sorry.
That's okay.
We all love you. And just a awesome friendly reminder, share, subscribe to this awesome channel, like as well, and don't forget to turn on all notifications by hitting the bell.
And we'll see you all tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. time. And thank you all for being
Yep,
here.
that works fine with me.
And I'm going to do that test live stream. So if for the other thing, I'll just do the other stream real quick. It's not going to take long. But you can
No.
just keep up with Jeff, and then after that, I'm going to charge my. Oh, here we go again.
Cool.
Look who, hey, Ian, take a look who just popped back in.
Really? Are you kidding me,
Mhm.
dude? Do we have to kick you out, bud?
PDX.
Don't have to worry about it. Looks like someone already took care of it, bud.
All right, good.
You're deleted, pal.
Good. Bye.
Much love to you, DX.
All right, guys.
That was
We're going to end
beautiful.
the stream. We love you guys. We appreciate your support. PTX, before we end, drop your link for your GoFundMe. And we love you guys. We appreciate you guys and your support. And Ian already had told you guys what to do. Like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification. We'll be live tomorrow at 8 p.m. here on StreamYard and 7:45 Eastern on just YouTube doing Outside Critters.
Yeah.
With all that being said, much love. We love you guys. Have a great night and stay safe. I'm going to do a quick live stream. Ian, if you would like, if you feel up to jump on, you can. We're not
Yeah.
going to, it's just going to be chat, just me chatting. You can. And we're gonna end this now.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, guys. I'll see you guys over at YouTube. We're gonna jump over to YouTube and have a stream over there for
Okay.
a few.
Much love.
All right, love. Thank you, Ian, for everything, and I'll see you tomorrow. And I'll send you the link for tomorrow's show via email.
All right.
All right.
Sure, bud. Take care.
All right.
Bye,
babe.
family. Love you
Bye,
all.
family. Love you. Bye, brother. All right, guys. Have a great night. Hey, great to know you. All right. I'm gonna call out everyone before we sign off. Ian had to leave. Much love to everyone. I wanted to thank all my moderators for taking care of a situation that needed to be taken care of. I want to thank Jessica Lynn for being here. She's one of my managing mods. I want to thank PTX, Chloe B, Nuke, of course, Ian. He's my host. Leon, 41 South, of course. I wanted to thank you, sir, for stopping in. Sonia. Let's see, I'm going through chat here. Bear with me. If there's anyone, good to know you. Stop. How you doing? Good to see you. All right. Much love and peace. We're going to jump over to the YouTube stream. I'm going to do a quick stream over there. Please hit the like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification. I'm going to be posting up the show for my nighttime, my bedtime stream, and also for tomorrow's show. And Ian, I will send you the link for the schedule show for tomorrow. I'll do that one first before the other one, and I'll send you the link for the StreamYard. So via email. Much love to everyone. I love my family here. We are an awesome group of people. And let's go over to do the other stream. And everyone have a great night and be safe. And we'll see you guys on the other stream. Have a great night. Thank you for your support. I forgot to hit the end button. Sorry, guys. All right. Awesome. Great. Good to know. We'll stop by. Thanks.